my prop.
All right,
My prop
I started the recording, so now we actually did start. So
Okay.
get pranked.
All right. So we are just a quick recap. As everyone saw in the mission briefing, you're currently on the boat, which is being captained by Wildman Guy Ferrerith. You made a quick stop in Cunningrig, and it was there that you saw the wanted criminal Coniron board the boat after a few unsuccessful attempts to convince the captain that, hey, there's a dangerous threat on board. They went unnoticed, and before there was any time to do anything more, the ship was attacked by banshees.
Gasp.
Sadly, or fortunately, even though the party's charges were injured, there was no lasting damage, and all is well. So now you're about to take your long rest going into it. What's the order that you guys are going to go for the rest?
It was on third.
Okay.
We have to do shifts.
Blippidimbis will go second.
2 people can stay up at once if necessary. It's up to you.
Since that means I have to.
Technically, if
Did-
everybody does 2-hour shifts, one person can sleep the entire night just fine.
It's gonna take my.
Should we do this in character?
Yes, you will
Probably
be
do
in
this
character.
in character. Then
Blippidimbis
let's start off.
second watch.
So if I'm staying in stealth to watch that guy, I have no way to communicate with you guys. Then
good
I
question.
mean, at this point, you don't really need to because
So
once we
I
all
will
start the watch,
say-
you can
Yeah.
just kind of keep an eye on him as the same time as doing watch.
I think stealth also broke when the banshee came down and tried to eat your
That's
face.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause then combat was in and you
Oh,
already
yeah.
were doing stuff.
Oh yeah. So
So you would have to re-roll stealth.
we can figure that out.
So I guess I'm with the group.
But then again,
now.
it's not going to be hard to stealth from a man who's also trying to sleep.
Yeah.
If he's trying to sleep.
Hmm.
Mm.
Spooky.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, I'll do first, I guess.
All right. I'm not particularly tired, and I have some things to think about, so I'll stay up until the last 4 hours.
Okay. So let's say it's about 8 p.m. now. So 8 hours from then would be 6. Nope. It would be 6. Nope.
No, it'd be 4 a.m.
It would 8 a.m. No. Would it be 4 p.m.?
Are you wait? Are you saying it's 8 p.m. right now?
Yes, I'm saying it's 8
All right.
p.m.
4 hours to 12, another 4 hours to 4 a.m.
4 to 4. Yeah. I
I
don't know what was going on with my math.
don't know
there for a second.
either.
No.
I promise, I'm usually better at math. I was a teacher.
Was. Your brain cells have atrophied.
All right. So first up, we have Torvin and
It's ignored.
I guess Elithor.
Sure. I'm up
Okay.
until basically midnight.
Who's second watch? Blippidimbus.
Blippidimbis.
All right, and Elithor. Cool. Third watch. I think that's Caden.
That's me.
That's me, the tiefling man.
And then Nordal, you're gonna take the final shift. I'm gonna
I
Nordal.
believe he said yes.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I may have to
It just-
adjust your volume. I'm having trouble hearing you.
He gave you a quick yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. All right, so everyone has gone to sleep. In the corner, you can see Ran and Lady Kali. Uh, Ran still looks a little shaken up, but as he's sleeping, he starts seeming to finally begin to rest. Uh, I would say roll for perception.
Me. Okay.
All
Because I'm up
right.
first.
No, the first two people who are.
Right. That's
That's
me and
persuasion.
him.
Perception. Yeah, I got a 1. So,
All right.
Orvin,
This
I got
man is struggling.
this is why I want to roll my physical
right.
dice.
15. I got 15.
Easy. Okay, you got 15, and what did you get, Elithor?
You don't need to know the answer to that.
He's not very perceptive.
You don't need to know.
Did you-
Just, I think, I don't even know if you're supposed to use passive perception. I literally rolled lower than my passive perception. So I
He's
kind of,
really tired.
I kind
so
of
he
practically
doesn't
don't know
really
what that
pay
means.
attention.
I shouldn't be tired. I'm an elf. I got like,
It was a tough battle. Okay?
oh man, I don't know what's up with the Lether. He's an idiot right now. Just
Had a
move
long
on.
day.
Move on.
It's-
Torvin's
It's
on.
the rule
bet.
of fighters. They have to roll low always,
Yeah, the curse.
or
Did I perceive
ridiculously
something
high
strange?
at one point.
So although both of them are awake, only Torvin notices some of the crewmates who are walking by and they're talking.
Mm.
Uh, they seem pretty shaken up about the death of some of the crewmates earlier from the Banshee attack. And they're a little bit untrusting currently of the captain because they felt like he didn't really do anything. And so you hear them saying this sort of stuff.
Were they close enough that they would hear me if I mumbled
Would you-
something to Elithor? As
Uh,
far as I'm aware.
I'll say no, they're not close enough. They're kind of you're standing there, so they're closer to the steps.
Okay. Then I guess crew seems a little upset with the captain.
How'd you figure?
They're wondering why he didn't do a little more.
I mean, is he even trained to fight?
Yeah. I'm not sure what else he would have done, but
Hey, not every day you find a banshee out there, let alone 2. Hey,
imagine
Very
life's
sad.
hard for a captain. I could have dealt without that second one.
hey. I wasn't sure if we made the right calls there. I mean, the
Oh.
kid almost died.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon? Amazon?
I don't think we've gone that far, have we?
No,
I don't think
No.
so.
it doesn't go that way at
No.
all.
Well, the Amazon's a river too.
Oh, I can see.
You know how many crew members died?
I was down here when you guys were fighting. I'm not.
I
Didn't
know
see what
I saw 1 or 2 drop. When everything happened with Ran, I just kind of lost sight of everything else.
From what you were able to put together from just conversations earlier in the day after
Mhm.
the fight,
Mhm.
about 4 crew members died.
And we both kind of figured this out while talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have nothing to say. I'm just
I
pondering.
think that's enough small talk.
I'm pondering.
Okay.
They're not exactly talkers, these two.
Yeah.
And so the rest of your 2 hours goes. So you go to the second shift, and I believe that's Splipidembus, who
Yes.
awakens. Torvin prepares to. Where are you staying to sleep? Are you staying right where you are, or are you
Sure.
going to join the circle some more?
I'll be right here.
All right. So Torvin.
But I'm gonna go to a table on the other side. Presumably.
Okay. Who wakes Blippidimbus
Oh,
up?
I have to wake Blippidimbus. All right, I'll go nudge Blippidimbus. Wake this kid up. Give him a light tap on the shoulder. See if he responds. Does he respond? Hey, it's your time for watch, Blippu.
Oh, Blue ready.
Hey,
Good sleep.
it's nice. I start walking over
Your turn.
to the other side of the room.
Blippidimbus, are you
yeah.
staying there as well?
Am I staying where I am?
Yeah, or are you moving around? Because
Where do
right
you
now
want
you
to be
guys,
located for the
you're
watch?
kind of on guard duty right now. So
Yeah.
if you want to
I
the
said
ship,
Pace around.
pace
To
around.
just try and pace around, try
Yeah.
to get like a better ideas to do anything that might be happening. Am I the only
Yeah.
one up?
No, you're up with me.
Okay,
So
Unless
I'm
or-
sitting at the table.
one of us stay close, the other move around.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that'll work.
you guys can agree on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll sit back.
Blippidimbus wants to get up, move. You hang tight, get rest. Blippidimbus, go look around.
All
All
right.
right.
Where do you
Sounds fine.
Where do you go?
I'm going to explore the above the deck.
Okay.
Just get a look around.
I kind of wish I had more entity.
So I guess
Well, I
since
guess I
I'm
could.
moving around, I don't need to roll to stay awake.
No, since you're moving around, I'd say you're fine.
Yeah, okay.
Is there anything you'd like to look at? Anything you want to check out? Anywhere you want to visit?
I don't. I mean, there's nothing particular that I'm. It's just boat, right? That's why
So
I
the
figured I'd
top
look
deck,
around.
there is the captain's deck is, I think, for this ship, the captain's room. He has a room up here on the top.
I see.
I guess I can go snooping on that.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So
Lippidimbus wants to see captain's quarters. Snoop time.
all right. I would say roll for stealth.
Mm-hmm. $19.
19. Okay.
Sneaky boy. A slippery fish.
Let's see. Okay,
Just
you're good.
slather on the floor in his oils.
You are good. All right. So you come up to the captain's room, and you can see that there doesn't seem to be much sound in there. You can't tell that he's sleeping, but there doesn't seem to be much motion. Would you like to check it out further?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll perception.
will do.
Is he just on the other side of the closed door right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh, 9.
Okay. Because of the rain from the storm earlier, it is still raining. You can't quite see if there's a light on or not because the flashes of lightning keep obstructing your vision. Because you were thinking maybe you could look under the door and see if there was like a glimmer of light, but unfortunately, you're unable to see that.
Oh.
You want to press it further, or you want to head back?
Yeah, a little bit further.
Okay. So the captain does have a window which faces out to sea. So you could go around and sort of check it out if you'd like.
That sounds good. I will do that.
All right. And I will allow you to keep the same stealth as before.
So
Okay.
is he just moving? He's like crawling his way around the backside then without entering the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
But for this, I will have you roll for acrobatics.
Oh,
Don't
good.
don't roll low.
One, because it's raining.
14.
So 3, 2, because the boat is rocking a bit.
You said 14, right?
Yep.
14. Okay. So you start climbing, and you skid just a little bit. Uh, but you're able to make it. You and water being a Kuatoa, it's a little easier for you to manage. So you're able to get to the back of the captain's room, and you want to peek in. I'd say for this, roll stealth again.
Okay. $15.
Okay. 15. So you lift your head and you start peering in through the window, and you can see Captain Guy. He's awake. He's sitting at a desk, and he has some maps that he's looking over. And as always, he has a bottle of ale in his hand. He's taking a swig every now and then, but he seems very focused on what he's doing. And then he lifts his head and turns and looks straight at you. Hi, what are you doing there?
Hello.
Well,
Water.
it's raining, mate. Come on, come inside. Get out of the rain.
Oh, is fun. Blippidimbus like water.
I just want.
Rain just splishy splash.
You guys are shouting at each other from opposite sides of panes of glass.
Big pantomime
You shout
signals.
Heroic.
He's just
Water,
waiting wildly to
water
come inside.
good. Well, oh, okay. Blippidimbus go inside.
Does he crawl through the window?
That's a yeah. Does he?
Roll for acrobatics.
Oh boy.
Okay. 19.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You ninja jump through the window.
Oh my
He's
God.
actually quite impressed.
I do a light bow.
He offers you a little glass of ale.
Blippidimbus, not sure. Not sure if Kuatoa can handle their liquor.
Come
Only one
on.
way to find out.
If anyone's got sea legs, it's a fish. Come on. Have a drink.
Okay. Blippidimbus, take a swig.
Roll for
Based
constitution.
hero gets drunk during watch.
10.
It never sunk in that his name was Guy Ferreras before.
That's crazy.
And now I'm just picturing the hairdo.
Diners, drive-ins, and drunks.
You
There it
take
is.
the first sip, and it's good. It actually has quite a good flavor, actually. So you start drinking a little more aggressively now.
Oh, I add some orange flavor to it.
Oh,
Gotta
did you walk
squeeze-
around with some of the zest from before?
I squeeze orange
Oh.
juice and get some orange flavor in the drink. Make it
The
real
captain-
good.
The captain looks over quite approvingly. He says, "You know, a lot of my men they get scurvy.
Yeah,
You gotta have your vitamin C."
yeah. Blippidimbus learned that too. Captain said scurvy bad. Gave me oranges. Orange is really good. No, never get scurvy ever again. Very good. Very tasty.
He pours out another glass and hands it to you.
Blippidimbus not sure. Very small. You get drunk easy. Me think.
Come on. You can see that his eyes are like very red. And you're not roll for insight.
One.
Okay. He's just trying to have a really good time. And you're concerned that you might ruin the fun, but that's up to you.
Blippidimbus will attempt to not drink it all, but make it appear as though I had.
All right, you know what that means. Roll for sleight of hand.
Will do. 8. My rolls are terrible right now.
So Blippidimbus lifted the cup to his mouth and attempts to do what Kronk did in the Emperor's New Groove and have the drink slide just pour out on the side of his mouth. And Captain Guy just sits there watching.
Oh,
Man, it's perfectly good
Oh.
ale. What are you doing?
so I sorry. I missed. I think it's getting to me.
I missed.
I try again. I take a tiny swig to show I still like it, but I just try to play it off as though it was an accident.
Right. So he sighs and hands you a piece of cloth from further on the table. And he says, "It's all right. Just clean it up. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
Is really good ale though. Very good ale.
It is.
Make dizzy.
You're very correct, my friend. Sometimes it makes you dizzy, and sometimes it makes you sleep and causes you to make mistakes that you regret." And
Whoa.
he looks a little. You can tell now that he seems to be thinking about something.
What's wrong with Captain? You tell Fish. Fish friend.
Roll for persuasion.
15.
Oh, okay, okay. He says you're a good guy. What is your name?
Blippidimbus, but
I'll call you Dimbus.
or you could call me Blippy.
I call you Blippy. Says,
Blippy
you know,
for short.
Blippy, I lost 4 men today.
Oh, Blippidim, sorry.
I don't feel good about that.
Blippidimbus lost Kuatoa brothers long time ago, before met Master, against gnomes. Very scary, dangerous. They they kill brothers. Master carried one of friends, carry him out of cave, out of dimension blippy rippy, takes him to safety just to bury. Very good man.
Yeah. I guess I need a master like you.
Master told Blippy, it never goes away. You just need time, but you gotta give yourself time.
Your master seems like a wise man.
Oh, he's strong too.
Well, I can see where you get it from. All right. I think it's time that I put this away. He picks up the bottle of ale and he sets it down and puts the cork in. Says, I think I'll be heading to sleep now. I don't appreciate you spying on me, but I do appreciate the visit.
Blippy was just worried. Captain important. If Captain no feel well, nobody feel well.
He gives you a little smile and he opens the door and says, have a good night, Blippy.
I bow. Have good sleep. Don't forget oranges.
Ah, very important.
And Blippy heads up.
All
Comes
right.
back to Illithor to report.
The second I see him, I go, how was your little exploration?
Oh, Blippy have a bit to drink, but got to speak with Captain.
Aye,
Captain's sad because crewmates died.
aye. You come to learn to live with loss, but never quite get used to it.
Blippy think we need be careful, keep eye on Captain, make sure he okay.
I'd agree. Well, since you had a talk with him, you think you're up for the job of that position?
Not alone, but yes.
Hey,
Blippy do what Blippy can.
sounds like a plan.
All right, and with that, your 2 hours comes up. I guess it would be Caden's turn.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
I will nudge Caden. Nudge.
Oh,
Okay.
also, I didn't include Orion in the keeping watch. So if you guys want to wake him up at any point now or later, you can. All
I
right,
can get him at the next junction.
all right, Caden. So you're awake. You're by yourself. What would you like to do?
Zoom out a little for me. Hold up, who's the red guy in the over in the right?
Could be anyone. It's the tiefling guy.
Oh, right.
The not you tiefling guy.
Back me up right next to that one box that's above the wrist, and I'll just like keep watch over the whole party and the door that's right in front of us.
hmm
Okay. So from where you are, let's say roll for perception.
19.
Okay. So some of the passengers are. It's at this point. It's around midnight, but some of the poorer passengers who are downstairs in the hold are starting to get a little restless. So you're seeing them come upstairs. Some of them are heading up to the top deck. Uh, there's just a lot of them moving around.
No strange, sus-looking ones, or are they just hanging out?
You'd have to investigate further.
Oof. Only a 10.
Okay, from what you can see, they all just seem very restless. You see people like stretching, they're rotating their arms, they're rolling their necks a little bit. Um, what you do notice though is that someone who didn't come from downstairs, he's wearing a cloak as well. And also, as was pointed out earlier, has a few horns and that cloak. He's heading upstairs too. It seems as if he's stretching as well.
All these people are moving around at like 1 a.m. at this point?
Mm-hmm. It's like, well, 12-1, yeah, sure. They are doing their best to be quiet, but they're not very quiet.
And as long as they're not interrupting us, I'm fine where I am.
All right. So eventually, during your 2-hour watch, you see most of them come back down, uh, but the one, not the one with the cloak and horns.
There are no
All right.
windows
With
in
that,
this case.
huh?
There's no windows down where we are, no.
There are windows where you guys are on the second. I almost said second floor, on the mid deck.
I'm good.
All right. So with that, your 2 hours comes to a close as you just watch over and make sure that nothing happens to the royal family.
Employers.
Hmm?
The employers.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Who's
So
who's
final
next?
final shift.
Hey, me.
I'll wake both him and Orion for this one.
Okay.
Just gonna keep them updated on Our secondary quandary.
Okay.
What's his name? I forget his
Orion,
name.
nods and looks over at Nodal. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna strum my guitar.
Quietly or?
So you trying to wake us up?
Fairly quietly. Not
Okay.
not full blast or anything. Just like
No, just like a little. Uh-huh.
yeah, like a chord.
Did you want to stay here? And I check upstairs, or I stay here and you check upstairs?
Well, I'm sure with your abilities, your your sneaking should be fine, or should be
Okay.
sufficient.
Let's hope you roll roll. Right, that's stupid.
It'd be funny when the guy with a +6 to stealth rolls a 7.
No, he's alright. So he stealths off and goes upstairs.
I'll just be playing a soft tune.
Mm-hmm. What you
To
do,
calm people.
yes, actually, you do that because you notice you can hear from downstairs. You can definitely hear like the cries of a baby. And you're very attuned to certain sounds, and you can tell that the storm is really bothering a lot of people. So you playing seems to be soothing people. I'd say roll for performance.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Drum roll.
13, so decent enough.
Okay.
Nothing amazing.
So you start playing something that's essentially a lullaby, and it's beautiful. Unfortunately, with all the rocking of the boat, people can't hear all of it, but what they can hear, you can see, for example, Ran, who is nearby, all of the nervousness that you could still see on his sleeping face has faded, and he's just sort of fell into a deeper sleep and seems a lot more calm. Even Kali, you can see the tension ease out of her eyebrows, and she seems to be sleeping well. Anything else that you wanted to do?
Other than just kind of keep an eye down here,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine.
Okay. That works. For I'd say for Orion, he's trying to find quietly. He's trying to find the assassin. See if he can find him. Okay. So he's upstairs. And he can't seem to find where he is, apparently. So he returns shortly and basically says, wherever he is, he's not giving us any trouble. So we'll just keep watch. All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. So with that, they just kind of wait out the rest of their evening. And then it's about 4 o'clock, and everyone starts, not everyone on the boat, but the party starts rustling and waking up.
Well, hypothetically, it has been 8 hours now, right? So everyone has gotten at least 6 hours of sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, then we're good. Then never mind.
So anyone else could, yeah, so you can go, yeah, you can go from now. Yes. I think most people have had 6 hours of sleep, basically.
Yes.
But yeah, that mm-hmm.
That is sufficient for the criteria of a long rest.
All right. So now we go with today. So now that you guys are awake, what would you like to do?
You guys
Oh,
see anything
Orion.
interesting last night? Anything interesting happening last night?
Orion
Blippidimbus have
mentioned.
drink
Huh.
with Captain.
Actually,
missing-
Blippidimbus, you also had something else happen to you. You had a dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he gonna make a speech about it?
Blippidimbus have very interesting dream last night. So weird dream. Blippy tell you about dream. Blippidimbus see dark stairwell, rock steps, very old, covered moss, and then Blippy see rock pool made rocks, rock pool with water, very clean, very clear water, very look very clean and pure, gentle, like magic spring.
You have dreams like this often, Blippidimbus.
No, not too often. Blippidimbus usually dream about food and fun. Last time Blippidimbus had dream like that was when Blippy was with brothers. And and the and the leader. It's been a long time. Blippy think this is important.
I wonder what it means.
I understand. Could be anything. Could be nothing.
Blippy had dream all night. Happened a lot. Never seen before. Very strange.
Hey, strange is what I'd call it.
It
So around
makes
this.
Blippy thirsty.
I look around, and then I remember what happened to our friend.
I'm
He may
assuming
have
you.
stuck off. Nice.
What's Con Iron in his name? It was in the poster, right?
Yeah.
Was that Orion answering me?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Just making sure that was Orion at the end. I go. I don't trust him. I don't think that he's after Orion, but that almost concerns me more because we don't know what he's after.
Not like many places he could go.
No, but there's not many places we can go either. We're stuck here with him until he gets off.
Not really our concern unless he engages with the royal family. No.
Unless
No, but
Unless he did something to our crew, or then we'd be stuck out here.
We could push him overboard.
maybe not the best idea, Blippy.
I had considered it. But
Well, you said we couldn't do anything, but we could do that.
danger is. Elithor looks around to make sure that no one is listening and or the guy isn't here. Like, John?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's the question?
I'm looking around because we're talking about this guy out loud, and I want to make sure that, there's no one around being all
Possibly
snoopy.
murdering him.
Yeah, I don't,
Right.
anything like that. But you want me to roll perception?
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll perception. Come on, digital dice. There we go. That's a 21.
So you look around and
Uh-huh.
you notice that you guys have been talking pretty quietly. No one seems to be leaning in or
All right.
listening intently. What you do notice, though, is you see Orion, who usually has a very, just a very cool exterior. He doesn't show many of his expressions or his
Uh-huh.
emotions. Uh, you do notice that he is fidgeting a bit. He is scratching his right hand, scratching his left. Uh, he seems a little uncomfortable.
Okay. I'm going to take mental note of that and carry on and say, how's about from now on, we need to talk about this this problem. Let's say we use a code.
What
This-
if we Blippidimbus want to add he not fish, fish swim good. We call him not fish.
You're saying we call our mutual friend not fish.
Yes. Because if we did push not fish overboard, not fish like Blippidimbus, swim would be hard.
Okay. I'm still a little bit concerned about that vocabulary. I don't
Mutual
exactly.
friend might work just fine.
Let's say our mutual friend. I think Aiden's onto something if I'm gonna say it. Mutual's close enough, but mutual, yes. It means
friend.
It means a friend we both share.
But we're not friend.
Right, and that's why it's a code word.
To confuse him should he overhear us.
Exactly. Now, our mutual friend, we don't exactly know where he's going. Now, my main concern is that if he sticks with us all the way to Cassitus, I don't exactly want to see him around. I want to make sure that he gets off somewhere before then. Now, I don't know how many more stops there are on this boat, and I don't know the chances of him getting off. So, whether we should address, and then he makes a pushing motion, our mutual friend now, or just wait and hope to see if he gets off somewhere else.
What about we ambush? We want money. Yeah.
If we end up in open combat, it's gonna get messy.
And I'd prefer that not to be the case. We've already had a round of combat on this ship, and, well, we know how well that went.
Just outside real quick, we have confirmed he is on the poster, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
He has a
You all
scar
know
on his lip, I think.
Yeah, I remember that
So
part.
there was no problem with you guys identifying him. The problem was with convincing the captain that
Right.
he was.
Yeah.
On the wanted poster.
Still have the wanted poster in my possession with the random notes we took before.
So around this time, for some time now, you can see more hustle and bustle happening. It being a ship, the crew is actually up and aware, and they're busy getting things done. You can overhear some of them mentioning that they're very close to pulling into their second port.
Do we know what that port is?
You can ask.
Actually, how frequently traveled would this area be?
It's pretty frequently traveled.
Okay,
So
then
it
I
sounds
should
like we're a
I should
commercial
actually
ship.
know where it would be,
Mm-hmm.
where we'd be pulling in due to being a sailor.
Yeah, I'd say roll a history check.
Just get like more than a 5. or something.
Yeah, about that.
Literally a 5.
No! Did you? No!
Trevor,
That's
you
your fault.
jinxed it.
Holy cow.
I'm sorry.
You're like, yeah, I know exactly where we're going. Yeah, it's yeah, we're going to that place.
Hmm.
Oof.
Well, I'm gonna ask Nordal. If you don't know exactly where you are, do you at least know how far we are out from Cassitus?
Who are you asking?
Nordal.
Okay.
Mm, That's a good question. John, I'll get or John.
Roll my
I just-
bone.
I just rolled a 13 for history, if that's good for anything.
Well, I will say that you take a while. I'll give you a chance to roll again.
Okay, just gotta wait for this 20-pound monster to get out of my way.
Uh,
Iggy.
He's gotten that big, huh?
Oh yeah, he's been pretty big.
Mm.
man.
He is
Honker.
lard. Where is history?
Lard incarnate.
Lard.
Meow.
That's better.
Hey, there we
Oh.
go.
You sniff the air and you go, oh, I know the smell of Königsberg anywhere. So you're even able to tell that you're about 20 minutes out from the dock. That's how well you know this.
Nice.
That is better than a 5.
That being said, I also, as a heads up, I also have proficiency in survival, so I don't know if that would also fit for
There we go.
sea travel stuff too.
That's
I would
weird.
help too. Mm-hmm.
My
Mm.
my log wasn't giving me what you guys were doing, but I see it now.
Okay.
It is open.
So around now it's like 6. People are starting to wake up. There's a lot more bustle. And the storm has calmed down some.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of our mutual friend, I suppose it might be a good time to locate him.
I think we should actually start dividing up roles on this team. Over the night, Blipodimbus and I talked a bit about who was going to keep an eye on the captain to make sure the ship actually stays afloat. Someone wants to join Blipodimbus and making sure the captain is alright. I think that would be a good idea. In addition, as Nortal says, someone should look out for our mutual friend. And Nortal, I'd say you should almost take point on that. You're fairly unassuming. I don't think he'd suspect you. I've interacted with him far too much at this point. Maybe one other can look with Nortal for this assassin, and I'll stay close to Ran.
I'll
Well, I'm sure
volunteer
the
to
captain
join.
doesn't need much looking after. If he dies, I'm sure there's a chain of command for the boat.
Aye, but
I'll gladly join Nordal if no one else is opposed.
okay.
Well, yes, I suppose at least if it comes to talking or figuring out. I mean, as far as we know, he's got a wanted poster, but I've had a few friends that have wound themselves up on those posters, and have sometimes had some embellishments or lies. So there's also that possibility that he's just escaping a misunderstanding. Before we jump to conclusions, and I'm just gonna look at Blippu Dimbus and be like, try anything rash.
But
Aye.
be expensive.
But Nordal, did we tell you about what those guards at the constabulary told us?
You did, but but didn't they also actually, or like slightly out of character? Didn't
Mhm.
they say they've only ever like really seen him once?
They did say that.
So that's what I'm going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as far as we know, they saw him once, and I don't know if they specifically said that person saw him physically stab the man either. So
That's a fair point. The allegations against our mutual friend were his means of dealing with his targets, and then I make a stabbing motion with my finger. But I'd say we also shouldn't draw conclusions. In that case, Corvin, just make sure Nordal doesn't get in over his head.
I'll keep a watch on our optimistic friend here.
Hey. Well, I'm staying with Ran, so Lipudimbus will keep an eye on the captain. Aiden Orion, I suppose, do as you see fit.
I'll also stay with Ran. They're my top priority here.
All right, Nodal. Probably best if you do the talking.
it is what I do.
You'll have to. Are you looking for him now?
I guess I'll stroll around and
Yep.
take a look.
If Caden and I are keeping track of Ran and Kali, I'm busting out the card set.
Haha.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm gonna
play another
probably
game.
let
Oh yeah.
I'd probably let Torvin take point on like actually finding the man, because
Okay.
I know my searching skills aren't amazing,
Fair enough.
and even less impressive my sneaking ability.
Mm-hmm.
A
Is it-
large turtle man can't sneak around?
What?
Crazy.
Well, actually, hold on. Can I roll a stealth check and see how sneaky I
Oh,
can
heck
be?
yeah. Do it.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Do it.
23.
Oh damn, he might get better than me.
You're invisible. You're invisible. You're blending in.
Uh,
Oh, I got a 26 for stealth.
this guy has a plus
Oh,
4 to
damn.
stealth, and he says, I can't really do stealth. Like,
So
come on.
we're invisible. All
Yeah,
right.
you guys are unseen. Like, bruh.
So what's happening is you guys are just like making the slightest of movements. People are like seeing you but not really registering
on.
you.
Hold on, I have a meme for that.
Oh
Oh
no.
my gosh.
We
course he
got to
does.
have the memes. All right, where am I looking, General?
Yeah,
I
give me
don't
1
know.
second.
There's a meme for that.
There's always a meme for that.
In the meantime, Elithor, since you kind of have something on your radar, I'd say roll insight.
I have something on my radar.
Mm-hmm.
My radar? I have a -1 to insight. I got a 3. I hate these digital dice.
You just stop calling your real ones.
My man's having a rough game.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're using weighted
Is
dice.
it just me that can roll insight, or can Caden also roll insight?
Weighted in the opposite direction.
You made an observation earlier, but I don't think you told anyone.
Oh no!
Sounds like you should tell someone.
I can't find
What?
Fidgeting.
Hey, you're going upstairs, Torvin.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
What do you mean I made an observation but didn't tell anyone?
Damn it.
I found it. I finally found the one.
I
that
have
was-
literally no idea what you're talking about, so...
That's perfectly fine. 'Cause
okay.
Your character doesn't notice anything anyway.
Okay, cool. Alright. Just as well.
Yep, that meme is perfect.
Oh,
posted-
wow.
Essentially.
Wow. Okay.
Well, now I gotta pull it up, put it on the
You gotta
stream.
show the stream.
So it's a funny space guy. Alright, moving on.
It's gotta be the funny space guy.
Funny space guy. Stupid space turtle walking around in his space shell. Gonna kill people with a knife.
All right.
As you do.
I do have a
Yeah.
knife. So I could
So,
totally
I
like.
imagine
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just like getting my shell to like while I'm doing like the sneaking.
Get in your shell and just hold it where.
He, like-
If anyone comes up like right next to me that I need to like off, I just freaking stab them and just like go back in
Yeah.
my shell.
your hand comes out, nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you spin away
Oh.
like Gomero
Go.
or whatever.
Alright, hold on.
yeah, exactly.
I have to make a demonstration out of this now.
Okay. So
I
I
have
guess
to put
for
this
our
group.
DM, I'll just say that since we're in full stealth, we're just gonna slowly scan
Ugh.
every bit of the ship.
Ugh,
So like this
Okay.
This
floor, the
is-
other floor, the top deck, we're just
it's
gonna
gonna be so scuffed. This
All
is
right.
normal.
Roll for perception.
perception. All right, we're stealthy, but do we notice anything?
Oh my
I,
god.
I appreciate your demonstration.
I'm
Trevor,
Nordle.
thank you.
I have a knife.
Oh my god.
I got a 19 for perception.
Okay.
Suppose I should do
That was not
mine.
something I needed to
I got a
know. I
nat
thought,
20.
but
I
I'm glad I
absolutely
saw.
needed to know.
I got the
So
24.
Nordle, you got a nat 20.
Oh wow!
He's
I was
not
killing
on
it
this
right
floor.
But don't diss those bards.
Are they still on this floor, or did they move top deck?
They still are on this floor. They're
Okay.
Oh, okay.
investigating this floor first.
Okay.
All right.
So you can see he's not on this floor.
Still be stealth boys.
Alright, upstairs we go.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I can just.
I will let you keep your perceptions for upstairs too.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured we were like just searching the whole boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one search.
I wonder if Blippi's gonna have drinks with the captain again today.
So as you get up, you guys are looking around. Torvin's looking everywhere. No sign of him. But then Nordal happens to look up. And he's actually, you can make out just in the flapping of the maps, not the maps, sorry,
Map.
the
Maps.
sails. You can see a piece of cloth, it looks like, material that doesn't match what the sails look like.
He's a material coral.
Is he on this one? This mast? Or crow's
Yes, but
nest?
like up, yes.
Yeah. What a
Materialism,
loser.
acrobatics. So since I'm in full stealth, could I like roll acrobatics to get up there and check that out?
I will say it is, you could get up there, but it won't be as stealthy because you are climbing up something that's
Yeah.
in full view of
And
just
I'm
about
pretty
everyone.
I'm pretty tall, so that's why I wanted to ask.
So I
All
mean
right.
you can, but you will be visible.
Okay. All right, Nordal, you see that? Is that worth looking into? I
It
can get
appears
up.
yeah. It appears our friend may have maybe exactly what we think he is.
I can probably get up there and check it out, but I certainly won't be stealthy anymore.
Does he have to? Would he be able to re-stealth or?
I don't know about that
I
being
just
all the way
think
up
because
there.
of the nature of where he is and all the activity that's taking place on the boat as they're pulling into the docks now,
What time is it?
huh?
What time is it?
It's like 6:37.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
That's so specific.
So at this
I was
point,
gonna say.
people are
I was just gonna
not
see if I had any other
6:37,
things.
6:30 splash.
Oh,
7
okay.
a.m.
Okay.
I'd have to definitely. I wouldn't be able to stay in stealth on the top deck at the very least.
No, I don't.
I'd have to immediately go back down.
Yeah, I would say if you started climbing, people would be like, "Why are you climbing up there?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're not really part of the crew or anything,
Right.
so that's kind of weird.
Let's take a look around, see if we see anything else. Maybe I'll take a look before we head back down. All right,
But
yeah.
you are pretty sure that you recognize that material as the cloak he was wearing.
Oh, if I'm recognizing that who was wearing.
Well, no, Nordal is the one who saw him because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Did he explain that to me?
Yeah,
So
I would have like pointed it out
mhm.
silently. Be
Time
like,
to
yeah,
time to
if
be
you-
a ram. What's my speech? Time to act like a rambunctious bugbear. All right, I'm going up.
Oh, he starts climbing.
Yep. Do I have to roll for
Okay.
something?
Yes, acrobatics.
I roll. I'm 17 for acrobatics.
Okay. A crew member is watching you, like, "What are you doing?"
Wait, no, hold on. Before anyone starts like noticing, I'm
Okay.
gonna like make my way to a different area
Uh-huh.
and just start like doing a performance.
Yes.
Where is the
Okay.
different area?
Perfect.
Up to the front of the deck.
All right, good
I guess
idea. Like
Perfect.
where
So,
it's up more, right?
all
The
right. So
higher
Nordal,
elevation.
you roll
Yeah,
for
yeah.
performance,
You got
and
this.
then Torvin, you roll for stealth, because I can allow
Okay.
you to have stealth if everyone's.
So I am
I-
first casting prestidigitation.
Okay.
It's a
Let me
mouthful.
see.
What are you using it to do?
I'll say on what?
He's a bard. He can do anything.
Yeah, I can do bard things. So it allows me to do what's it? Instantaneous harmless sensory effects, such as shower of sparks, puff of wind, faint musical notes.
I only
Uh,
use it to clean poop off of me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm going to make like a couple like small pyrotechnic sort of things, like little fireworks
Yeah.
around me, and
Mhm.
just start freaking. What's my loudest? Probably just.
You have thaumaturgy?
I wish I had
just
thaumaturgy.
scream.
That's a cleric thing.
Yeah.
I've got it, but I'm
Yeah,
not
Okay,
saying
we're
it's
so I
playing.
will.
We're playing
18.
cards. That's good.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll get the
I
roll
was.
for stealth now.
Wait, hold on. I was going to tell you. I was actually going to
Oh,
give
sorry.
you
Go ahead.
advantage, just
Okay.
because you're also doing the pyrotechnic, so you do have a greater chance of distracting people.
All right, he's got
Okay,
18.
it looks like the advantage didn't help me
No.
more
Oh,
than
no.
the 18.
There
But
you go.
18 is still good.
Yeah.
So
I rolled 21 for stealth.
all right, then you're 1 second. We'll
Okay.
see how helpful that was.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Keep climbing.
Excellent.
All right. So people
there's-
are watching Nordal's performance. There's fireworks. You're singing a song that's actually about Königsberg. Uh, it's a familiar sea shanty, so all the crew members they're smiling now. They're looking at each other.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
Two of the
exactly.
crewmates actually walked over to each other, put their arms around each other, and start doing like I guess they're from Königsberg, it seems. So they're doing one of the traditional dances of Königsberg currently. It's a good vibe.
Man's known where he's been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Alright, I'm still climbing toward the thing.
Yes. So Torvin makes his way up, and just below the crow's nest, he does a flip into the sails. So he's sort of on one of those horizontal poles that holds the sails itself. So he is lightly obscured. He is, um, but he does have a good vantage point, and you can see that yes, it is in fact who you think it is in there.
What is he in?
He's in that
Crow's
crow's
nest.
nest.
The crow's
Ah,
nest.
gotcha.
Does he appear? Oh, he's just hanging out up there.
He seems to have like a little book, and he's scribbling in it.
All right. I guess it's now or never. Not quite pulling my weapon out to like act like I'm fighting, but just my hand nearby, because obviously he would have seen me by now if he's an assassin. I kind of
No,
just say
nope. He has not seen you.
he's not seen me. Oh, I can't just jump back and stab the guy. That's like,
I mean,
Oh boy.
all right, with my hand on my knife, I guess I say funny seeing you here. Oh no, I said
direct approach.
I'm
I
sorry.
guess
What?
I guess you like heights too.
He looks up, and there's a quick flash of surprise on his face, and impressed. He seems slightly impressed. Um, who are you? I noticed you from downstairs, but who actually are you?
I'm
I shouldn't call myself a well-known mercenary. Just a traveling mercenary looking for jobs.
As soon as he hears that, his face falls, and he says, "Well, I'm just a traveler, and I like my space."
Yeah, being the bugbear that I am, I like high places, grew up in trees. Didn't expect to find someone else up here, though. But, how'd you get up here anyway?
Same way you did, I climbed.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's just, it'd be a bit harder for people to climb all this way, you know? And I guess I wave my long monkey arms about a little bit.
Um, what it seems like everyone on this ship is fascinated and talking to me. You don't happen to know an elven guy, do you?
Oh, I think I've seen who you're talking about. Yeah, that with that
Mm,
group of
mm,
group of
You,
people, right?
you sure you don't know him?
I was sitting with them earlier playing
I
cards a little bit.
I'd say okay. Okay. Go ahead.
No, that's what I said. I was hanging out with them for a while, playing cards with them a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to say?
So he asks, "Did you just meet him here?"
Admittedly, I have heard of him before.
Mm.
He's a fellow mercenary like me. We seem to get around. It's funny meeting other people. How often you meet others when you're in this business.
I wouldn't know anything about that business. Now, if you would excuse me, I came up here to be alone with my thoughts, and I would like it to stay that way.
Oh, right. I guess I'll come back when no one else is here.
Do so.
And then I slide back down the pole.
Meanwhile, Torvin's giving the performance of his life.
Or
Nordle?
Nordle, yeah.
Nordle, yeah, Nordle.
The boat has actually just pulled in a little bit ago. Anchors are dropped. The gangplank is being put down, and at this point, even some of the people, the passengers, have gotten out, and they've all been dancing. And as soon as Nordle sees Torvin climbing down, he gives like a big finish. You want to describe that, Nordle?
Let's see. Mm, just like uh, a nice like build up and then end on the like the final touch of the song, and just do a do the prestidigitation and have like a bit more like nice like bigger fireworks, and then just say "Uh, thank you, hope
So
everyone enjoyed it."
everyone like erupts, like they are cheering. They're having a good time. They're having a really good time. Nobody notices the large, lanky bugbear standing on the ground right behind them. Um, in fact, Torvin's like, "That was a good song."
Do
I
they
enjoyed it.
do they throw any tips at him?
Actually, you got 5 silver pieces.
Like chump change.
Keep in
The
mind,
boat
poor
of a
people
bunch of
on this
poor
boat.
people.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
really
Say
do
they're
be a
mostly
boat of poor
poor.
people. It's the thought that counts. That's nice of them, I guess.
All right,
Funny.
so you notice that the majority of people, almost all of the poor people, just very few people are left. Even the nobles, they've all gotten off at Königsberg. Um, Downstairs, Orion gets up and he makes his way to the top deck.
Uh, top kick.
and he just goes to this side of the boat and just seems to be staring off from what you can see, facing the land.
Wait.
Who,
Boat's
Orion?
facing this way, the land's on that side. Alright. Let's do the math.
Directions.
Did you say Orion or
Yeah.
the captain?
Orion.
Orion.
Okay.
The captain is also helping with unloading, but Orion is who you saw. Just seems to be staring off in the distance.
I guess we'll approach him.
Okay.
Something on your mind, buddy?
Okay. I just was feeling seasick. Do an insight check.
Oh boy.
Ah, Liar.
Crap. Okay.
You don't know he's a liar with that.
I got
Maybe.
9 total.
You got a
Maybe.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you can obviously tell that he's lying.
Oh, he
Okay.
sucks at lying. Dang.
All right. So I put my hand on his shoulder and say, "What's really going on?"
He sighs and
Activate therapist mode.
he sighs and he looks off towards the mountains a little to the north. And he said, those mountains up there. Wait, that's the wrong accent. There's mountains up there. That's where I grew up. That's where I'm from.
I see. Painful memories.
I will be right back.
Quite a few. I can't go back, at least not now. But I do miss it. And what it used to be.
It can be hard to face a painful past. But maybe you can return one day. In time.
I can't, not until I find them.
Well, whoever they are, maybe traveling together we'll get lucky.
One can only hope. He pats you on the shoulder and he heads back downstairs.
Hmm.
All right, so enough time has passed that the captain they're getting ready to go again. This is one of those things where normally they would stay overnight, but because they have to deliver the royal family to Cassidus, they are they're not staying in any port very long, so they're heading back now.
And I haven't seen anybody come down from the crow's nest at this point.
No.
Okay.
Did anyone downstairs want to do anything before they take off?
Nobody's trying to keep, get near the royal family. Nothing's going on around us.
No, you guys, everything's pretty good.
We are
In
good.
fact,
to
your
Alright.
card game has been going very well.
go. Ooh, who's
Ooh.
winning?
Who's winning?
Oh, can
Who's
we roll
winning?
to see who's winning?
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm rolling my physical
do I-
d20.
D20?
Colin, get
do
destroyed. I rolled an
do I have
11.
Wait, let me
Da-da-da.
get
Da-da-da.
loaded.
Oh, he
Uh,
rolled a 19.
No, I rolled 11.
Uh,
Dang it.
You are being.
Wait, what were
red
you saying,
and
Nordal?
goldfish.
I was just waiting.
Okay.
So sad.
Do I have like a couple minutes to go on? Into
My
the
mage hand has accidentally been like picking
get off
cards
the
and
boat
making you
and,
drop
like,
them. You just
go
don't
to the
realize it.
store, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is he doing?
Going
There is-
shopping!
there is a store. It's pretty small, but it's just at the end of the dock.
There is
it-
one specific thing I'm looking for, and I would kind of go.
Oh, so he
Okay.
got off the boat real
hold
quick
on.
to do that. Okay.
Yeah. Before they leave.
Then I'll stay on the ship top deck, just aimlessly walking around blending with the crowd, staring up at the crow's nest occasionally. Or more like glancing at it from the corner of my eye. More like.
Okay.
Sent you the message.
Yeah, I see it. I'm checking something real quick for you.
Fun sound.
I'll say,
Yeah.
why do you sound spooky?
Another banshee.
It's another banshee.
Oh no!
I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Roll for
It
initiative.
would be
Are you
really
sure?
funny.
Okay. Cool. So you make your you do what you're doing, and then you come back.
I think Casey said he had to go. Second.
Said he'd be right
Wait,
back.
what do you mean you do what you're doing? Who did what?
Oh,
Hmm?
he was messaging him what he did out off the ship,
Okay.
and I guess we weren't there to see it.
No one else was there, so
Okay.
All right.
you quickly go, and then you return to the.
All right. I put my hand on. I lean in close to Norland and say, "I'm gonna go check on that card game downstairs. Keep an eye out if you don't mind." And I like kind of like point up.
Yeah, I'll give him a slight nod.
All right.
Hmm.
I go back downstairs to talk to the squad playing cards.
Who was winning?
Me.
Not me.
They rolled 11 to 19 in Colin's favor.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
So he's
Ooh.
fishing my fish.
Yeah. So I will be right back. But yeah, I'm basically just like using the tip of my sombrero to kind of obscure like my eyes and
But not your
that sort
shell,
of
though.
thing. And just kind of like
Right.
acting as if I'm taking a nap, but basically just not taking my eyes off of
Oh, that's
the
good.
crow's nest.
Very nice. Very nice. Roll for
Ooh.
perception.
Come on, baby. You got this.
The Foncymon over here.
An
Eh.
11. That's
Better than my nat 1.
it's definitely better than a nat 1, but
Uh,
could be better.
You say 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All right. So you.
yeah, I'm not like looking specifically for the man himself. I'm just kind of seeing if I can see any
Okay, I'm back.
like jumps
Okay.
or anything,
I guess I've made
If
it
you
back
can
then.
see, wait. If you can see any what?
just to make sure he doesn't like move anywhere.
Okay.
No sus
So-
movements.
No.
So by this time, the boat takes off again. You guys are heading off. It is a beautiful day.
Takes
Once
off into
again,
the sky.
Oh, have I arrived down here yet?
yes, you
I
are
think so.
downstairs.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna speak to them real quick about what happened.
well,
Okay,
speak.
go ahead.
Okay. I encountered our mutual friend. Even had a conversation with him.
How did it go?
He seemed to get very uncomfortable when I mentioned I was a mercenary.
Makes sense. Probably had some run-ins with mercenaries in his past.
Yeah, I didn't get him to admit anything. I had to admit that you and me were mercenaries. He could tell we knew each other somehow.
Eh.
But
Fair.
that's all he knows. I figured with the big show that Nord was putting on, it wouldn't have been a good idea to engage in combat.
I
But it would seem he was up in the crow's nest all night if we are scribbling vigorously in some book.
Hmm.
I'm no mage, but
Yeah, maybe he's writing his memoirs
perhaps.
or his confessions.
What are your thoughts? Should I leave it be for now?
That's my impulse.
No need to engage yet.
I'm afraid I'm not sure there's much else we can do.
Yeah, if I did engage and it turned out to be too much for me, that would be bad for us.
Hey,
Poking the bear and all that.
yes. The only thing I can think of that we might want to do is distance ourselves, not literally, but maybe not stick so tight as a group. distance ourselves a little from Ran and Kelly, so as not to draw too much suspicion that we're all together.
Especially since I just told him
Aye.
that I'm not with your group today on this trip.
I think you should keep your distance, not too far away. Caden and I can maybe move to the other end of the room, and then leave Blippo and Orion to stick close to Ran and Lady Callie. So we can get coverage over more of the ship, but not be so tightly knit together.
Aye. I'll keep an eye out. Alright, and then I go back
Okay.
out of the room.
Well, I'm ready to pick up the table and move to the other end of the room now if Caden's
Yeah, I was
down.
about to say, like, are you gonna rearrange it now?
Yeah. Are you
Okay, go
down?
ahead and-
I
Alright,
guess
cool.
I'm headed back to the top deck.
Just gonna keep
Okay.
the family informed as to the plan of what we're
Yeah.
doing. We're just moving.
I will say at
Keep an
this
eye
point,
on the
the ship
stairs.
is
Yep.
moving. So
Mhm.
you guys can still do all of this, but you are sailing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just keeping them updated.
Thank you, Torvin. You said you're top deck again, right?
Yep.
Alright. I think all I have to do to make this program not as scuffed is update the way the entity data is saved, but that's pretty easy. Because it can't take fractional sizes yet, because I only like partially programmed it. Hee hee.
So,
Oh, well.
a question.
You should make a
Me and
select tool.
Nordal have been on deck
There
for quite a
is
while.
for non-entity layers.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Nordal have been up here for quite a while. Nordal even put on a huge show.
Yeah.
Have we seen the captain up here on top deck at all?
Yeah, he's been helping move and stuff, but
Okay, he's just been walking around doing captain things.
he's been
Okay.
doing regular captain stuff, but as per your conversation with Blippidimbus, you noticed that he seems a little more subdued today.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I'm just. Torvin wouldn't be the one to walk up to the captain, I don't think.
Although he has met you before. I will remind you of that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I talked to him with Illithor.
Illithor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I have no reason to approach him at the moment.
All right. Anything else anyone else wants to do?
I believe, by the way, Casey said he's back.
Sure,
Okay,
we got
good.
another game going. Give me another 20.
Alright, here we go. That's a 14.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I win.
All right.
Oh wait, you want to put money on it? We have money. We could be gambling. All right. Hold up.
Let's do it at
Hold
3.
up. Colin, how many D6s do you have?
This is D&D Beyond. I have as many as I need.
All right.
Although, if you want
Perfect.
the IRL dice, I have 3.
Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Can we play a game of?
IRL dice period.
Do you know how to play pirate dice, Colin?
Unfamiliar. Are you talking like liar's dice?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just another name for it. So do you know how to play it?
Give me 3 seconds. I'm actually pulling out my copy of Liar's Dice
What's
as we
happening?
speak.
All right. Does anyone else want to play liar's dice? With real money.
By real money, he means
The in-game
gold,
money.
silver, and
Yeah.
platinum.
Yeah.
Money.
The real pretend money.
Yes.
Exactly.
You say 4?
The official currency of pretend.
If you want to do 3, I'm fine with that. 5, I know, is the original game, but that also might take more like real life time than we actually want.
Yeah,
to
let's just do 3 just
Let's
to
do
make
3.
it simple.
All right. I'm going.
Which
I'm-
something very quick.
I'm going in character then.
Yep.
All right, Caden. So we both know the rules, right? And we're both. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm rolling, and I'm not touching my dice. They're on the table. Here are my hands. The roll has been made. Who starts?
You can go first since you won the last
All right.
Go
Cool.
Fish game.
All right. 1-6.
3 2s.
I call. I have 1.
I also have one.
Oh, you only have one? Ah!
Yeah.
Lose a die. Alright. We go again.
Wait, what are we betting on this?
Oh, good. 50 gold?
Okay.
Alright,
That's
cool.
fair.
Alright, I've rolled. Hands are up. You're up first.
Tensions.
What's he call? Caden?
2 3s.
2 4s.
Wait, is it
Before
just
you
the
can
two?
make the next
It's-
I
call,
thought there
you
was somebody
hear.
else.
It's just the
Before
two
you
of
can
us.
make the
Uh-oh.
next call, you hear a shout from top deck. Those of you who are topside,
Mhm.
so Trevor, can you pull up the map real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So a few hours have passed while you guys have been playing this game. Not this map, sorry. I think the one that's in the Discord of Mandrill.
Huh?
The map of Mandrill.
Oh, the
He
whole
wants-
Mandrill map. Alright, hold up. That's gonna be like a little bit of extra work.
Oh wait, no. I meant like, don't you have it in the Discord itself?
What do you mean?
It should be in.
Oh. Maybe. It might be like
Yeah.
buried a little bit. Okay, you're talking
It's
this
only
thing,
like a
right?
couple, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
it's like tiny. Okay, no, it works. Alright. What's
Okay.
up?
So you guys have just passed Königsberg, and you've passed the tip of the Sour Swamps, and you're around this area.
Like we're-
Whichever way, it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Okay.
So we passed the Sour Swamps. That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Mhm. And you see another boat approaching, and their
Behind us.
flag, they have a black flag.
Oh boy.
And you
here we
hear
go.
someone yell, "Pirates!" And just at that moment, you feel an impact to the side of the boat.
I was gambling.
So
Name
those of you on
pirates,
top
basically,
deck,
it's the pirates.
those of you on top deck, I will have you roll acrobatics.
Yay.
So is there a... Am I correct in understanding that the ship is parallel to our ship and just rammed into the side of it?
Shouldn't it be a
No. They didn't ram into your boat.
Okay.
They
I thought
fight.
it was be a dex.
I love
Oh.
this character. I rolled
Yeah,
a
this-
28 for acrobatics.
Sorry.
worse.
You're correct. Deck save. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, I
I mean,
just
that would
rolled
be a
it.
12, but so
Alright.
anyway.
So what
then-
am I
Trevor.
rolling then?
Do a deck saving throw.
Oh, dexterity. Gotcha. So I rolled a B.
Right. So you got
Stole
okay.
my B.
So you barely even wrote moved. Nordal, you said you got 12?
You did say that.
I think he fell off the edge. No, I'm kidding.
No, he didn't fall over the edge, but he did fall on his face.
Oh,
Pog.
Right. They hit you with ballistas.
5 gold. Alright, I know there's a pirate battle on, but I won 5 gold. Hold on, guys.
I was like, you know what? We'll keep going there.
Yeah.
cost us 5 gold before they run off.
So you can see
Toss him a
so those
5.
of you on top deck, you can is it just Nordal on top deck?
Norland Torvin, I think.
Yeah, I'm up
Torben-
there too.
Yeah.
Oh, Torben, you went down and came back up. Okay.
Blippin' never specified going anywhere, so I guess he's just watching their game.
Okay.
I
The
don't-
Blipidimus is downstairs too.
yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. All the crewmates seem to be panicking. A few of them seem to be pulling out some weapons as well.
Are any like large firearms on this boat on our level?
Oh, it is a merchant ship, and they have only themselves as defense.
That's a pretty shitty merchant's boat.
Yeah, yeah. What is a mangonel?
I forget. I think it's
That
like,
sounds like a Japanese comic book.
isn't it like a
mangonel.
catapult? Yeah, it's like a crappy
Yeah, it should be a
catapult.
it
I
should be
enjoyed
like, yeah,
that
it's a
joke.
small catapult.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
worse catapult.
Cool.
Although
So
mangonel is more of a like a wheeled catapult, though.
right. So the ship has now taken a hit from the mangonel as well.
Oh boy.
So the crewmates are scrambling, trying to keep the boat. There is now a hole in the top deck. Near the go over where Coniron is, about 2 squares.
Like here?
No, go above Coniron.
Oh, above.
Yeah.
All right, hold up.
So that square, the one above it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4.
How was there a hole in the middle of the boat?
They have good aim.
Yes.
That is where
The side of the
you're
boat?
talking, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Um.
Even an
That's a-
upward
that's
arch,
a
I
hole in the
guess.
Yeah,
top
they hit it
deck,
with an
so
upward
it's not
arch. It's
like-
not exactly a cannon, so
No.
it's like a parabola, and then it
Like a
falls down onto the
catapult.
main deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That makes more sense.
Yep.
Yep.
That's scuffed.
Uh,
Wait a minute. So that means just landed on the other side of our game. All right. Can I get up? Because obviously I can't gamble anymore, and if I can't gamble, what's even the point of living? So.
All right, if they
like-
can, I guess there's a hole where we can kind of just see and hear them from the top deck.
mm-hmm.
All right, I guess I shout, "We got company!"
I will say, I will allow Blippidimbus and Orion to use reactions to kind of see it start falling through and get them out of the way.
Wait, woo! Isn't it?
Is,
wait, I thought it was a little further.
Yeah, it is
on
like
the
it's on the other
Is it?
side.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
They're
it's not
fine.
like
then.
right. It's not like
Yeah.
right on top of Cal.
I
No,
got
but-
I
Anything
was
like that.
scared. I was like, I didn't mean to do that.
Caden
just
like
kill
saw it.
Yeah, it's like
that'd
on
be
the
so
other
funny.
side of the wall.
This is
I was like,
terrifying. Oopsies. The NPCs are dead. Hee hee giggle.
Did
Oh,
I
no.
do that?
All right. What are the actions that we can take? Do we need to roll initiative yet, or can we do stuff?
I will say roll for initiative,
All right.
but hold on, don't do it yet. I'll tell you when.
Okay,
Okay.
good, because I just rolled a 1.
Don't do it yet.
Never happened.
Don't you do it?
But yeah, I'll just.
Okay. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative now.
Okay.
All right. I'm rolling my physical die. Screw the
Do you
digital
want me to
die.
keep that 1, or shall you?
Yeah,
shall
I should have rolled the digital die.
No.
Trevor, tell me what you rolled.
21.
I rolled an 8.
No.
A 4 plus 4.
Usually I'm top of the turnover, but not today.
But yeah, I'll shrug
Today
and
it's
say
fish.
it's fish. It might be
Today
fish.
I'm only a 4 for initiative.
Oh, yeah, it's-
I'll let you choose, John. Do you want me to keep that 1, or shall I keep the new roll? Because we didn't really do anything.
Okay,
Go ahead and do the-
Ryan, whatever.
Go ahead and do the a new one. It's fine.
All right, it's a 14 then.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have that. And what did you get, Trevor?
An 8. I got a
Cool, cool,
4 plus 4.
Fantastic.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So my character's just had this rapier that I'm not using. It says it's 10 feet reach for the rapier.
Uh-huh.
That's just because you got long arms.
I was gonna say, because I was gonna ask, does that mean I get even more distance between my arm and the rapier?
Nah, because my rapier has a reach of 5 feet.
Oh, so it factored that in. Okay,
Yep,
got it.
exactly.
Okay,
Yep.
question complete. Because I see 10 next to my unarmed strike too.
Yep.
Okay.
Which makes no logical sense, but it's very funny.
Yes.
10-foot long arms, baby.
Okay, cool. So everybody's rolled for initiative. I think I have everybody's initiative. Okay. Cool. So at this point, who's still upstairs?
Pretty
Me
sure
and Nordal.
Corbin and
Two
Nordal.
of us.
Yep.
All right. So the pirate ship has definitely closed the gap. They are booking it.
Running on water.
Well, somehow you feel do like a investigation check.
Ooh.
Someone upstairs.
Oh, okay, sure. Let me get back to that page.
I'd say
Nice.
either one of you, either Nordal or Torvin or both.
Nice. The thing
Yeah.
I'm terrible at.
Investigation. I got +3, and I get a total of 18.
Okay.
Yay.
So you can see that they're moving, and the speed that they're moving at does not seem natural.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sounds like some
So-
magic.
Someone is helping them move faster
Or something.
or something. Yes, sure.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Some magic is afoot.
What?
Is it possible for me to get into stealth real quick, or have we already engaged in combat here? Technically?
No, technically you haven't, because unless you can reach them, let's say they're closing the gap. They're about 80 feet away right now.
At this point, is it so chaotic that the only way to be in stealth would be to get up into the sails or something? Because my dude, all he wants is he's looking around and he's trying to find a place he can get into stealth, so to speak, for if they board us.
No, I think you can get into stealth pretty easily now because nobody's paying attention.
Okay, then I will do that. I will roll for stealth.
Can I go
Okay.
top
That is
deck?
not what I wanted. Okay, I ended up with a 12
You want
this
to go
time.
top side?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for acrobatics.
To walk upstairs?
He
It's
wants
it's,
you to jump through the hole.
it's shaking pretty. It's shaking a lot right now.
14.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah. What the heck am I looking at here?
All right. So you're top side.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we're on second floor map, so I'm getting confused. Okay.
Yeah, hold
So-
on. I think I have to, like, get myself out of here.
Okay. From where you are, you can see the quickly approaching pirate ship,
How
and
many?
there seems to be. Huh?
How many feet away are they?
They're about. They've just entered 70 feet away range.
And I can't, like, what can I do? Because I can start shooting them and killing them, but I can't do that if we're not in combat order.
No, you are in combat order, so you can start
Yeah.
if you're attacking them specifically.
Yeah, heck yeah. Because, I mean, if I have time, I'm immediately going to pull out my longbow and start sniping them.
That's why I'm in stealth. I can't really do anything right now.
So
Okay. Nordal, do you want to do anything as well?
Well, I'll shrug and say, I suppose.
I suppose my
This
nap's
ship,
over.
well, yeah, I was going to say this ship never doesn't seem to be able to catch a break.
All right.
And let's see. I don't think there's really anything I can do at the moment.
The only one that can attack right now is
Other than
Eleathor.
turn on some sweet battle tunes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
As long as I don't heckin' hear Despacito, we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
So what
just for
you've
that, you're
noticed-
getting Despacito.
No.
Be prepared to be instantly skipped.
Okay, so what are you doing, Elithor?
I mean, is it actually my turn? Because I got an 8. So,
yeah, what's going on with this turn order?
yeah.
So he doesn't think he's starting the turn order until we can actually
I'm
attack.
not officially starting it in order because you can fight until something happens.
So-
I'll let you know when you're going.
What needs to happen then, I'm not taking my turn before the people who are above me in initiative order have done what they want to do.
So let me put it this way. You can act out of order now. Combat hasn't officially started yet. You can.
So would there be any combat happening right now? What are we doing?
In a little bit. Right now, there isn't.
This is distracting.
Yeah, that's very loud.
Plus the lyrics.
Or do you have?
Yeah.
Why do you have it up
Okay.
that loud? It's only.
All right. So Trevor, what were you suggesting? You want to hold your attack?
I don't want to
Basically, allow
hold
them.
my attack. The problem
Why are we
is
attacking.
if you don't
Just
start a
the normal
turn
turn order.
exactly, if you don't start a turn order now, you're going to screw people over who are before me in the turn order. Because
Okay,
they should have the ability to go before me.
Okay.
And if I'm going to start attacking, the turn order should be in place. I shouldn't get any free actions.
What
Okay.
I think Trevor's saying is, even if we can't do
Yes.
anything, we should
Just do
be
it now.
Yes.
choose to say I can't
I
do
would
anything.
strongly
Alright.
recommend you start a turn order.
I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yep.
perfect. So I guess Orion's at the top of the order.
Mhm.
So he's going to take Ran and Kali
Ooh, actually, this works.
and bring them. Oh gosh, I thought Guy for Earth down there for a second.
Yeah, he's up there.
Closer to the. Can he take them closer to the these crates?
Yeah. Like hide him back here. I think that's pretty much within 30 feet as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically. If he's dashing,
then-
it doesn't matter, yeah.
He's gonna go over to Ran.
Okay.
Right, and he's gonna cast invisibility on him.
Pretty good. Okay.
Okay, so that ends his turn. Next would be Blippidimbus.
Okay.
I think it would probably take, if you're going top deck, it's 30 feet to get up there
Yeah.
on the stairs.
And there's not much else to do down here.
They're like 70.
Not
feet
right
away or
now.
something.
On my
Alright,
turn, I'm going to communicate information, but I can't do that yet.
Blippidimbus is gonna head up anyhow. Just there's no reason to be down here. Blippidimbus is
Right.
curious.
I will put you
He will
top side.
rise.
Alright. That's pretty much 30 feet. I'm going to get off the staircase here. Anything else you want to do then?
I don't know that there's much else I could do, and I don't think I want
Yeah.
to play the crossbow Olympics right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Next in the turn order, Guy Ferreira bursts out of his room.
Heroic.
Mm-hmm.
Off the crow's nest.
And he yells. He starts barking orders to his people. And then he calls 3 crewmates and tells them to get ready. So then you see, yeah. So there are 3 soldiers who seem to not be focusing on the boat. They're focusing on getting in position for if a fight takes place. Yeah.
Cool.
Next in the turn order, who is next?
Alright. Alright.
Let's see.
If I rolled for stealth, where should my character be right now?
You decide. Where did you want him to be?
Oh, I guess I wasn't sure where I could be hiding. But I would have just looked for the place closest to me and dived.
Probably the mast,
hide-
right?
I was gonna say, like, do you want to hide behind the mast?
Sure. Okay.
All right.
I think that
But
would
this was
work.
before we started initiative.
Right. Now,
So-
I just
Yeah.
noticed we never decided where
Right.
the guy went.
So next is Nordal.
This is just the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Approacheth.
Yeah, there's not much else I can do.
All right. So next, cool. So at this point, you can see people leaning over the side of the pirate ship. Okay. They're just looking menacingly. They're not really doing anything yet.
Brilliant.
There was one guy. That was the second guy. Caden.
I'm gonna move topside.
Probably. I think.
Yeah, it is 30.
Like, yeah, whatever. Goodbye, small. Welcome to Big World. Wow.
Oh. Is the other boat on this map?
Nope.
Because, like, what's
No.
the distance between myself and the nearest
You
individual?
remember, they were still about 60 feet away, so they wouldn't show up anyway yet.
My spells reach 120 feet.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is the thing, because this is probably where I'm gonna want to go. Improv boat creation.
Time for that copy paste button.
Welcome to Bob Ross. That actually might be a good idea. I could just.
Is it a bigger, smaller boat, John?
Yeah, is it?
It is 100 feet by 20 feet.
100 feet. He's gonna make me pull out
So,
the
like, what is
roller.
ours?
That's like smaller than ours. That's
Oh,
a
it's smaller, wow.
little baby boat.
Bappy butt.
Check this out. This is what we call
A boat
impromptu
and
Bob
high-
Ross session right here.
High quality boat in here.
It's also like gonna be. No, it is on the main deck layer. I am a
we're gonna
hero.
place a few happy little boats here.
We're placing a happy little boat with
No
happy
such-
little pirates that are gonna happily little kill us.
No such thing as mistakes, just happy accidents.
That's right.
No such thing as murder.
All right.
Just happy
What
pillaging.
what quality
Wait a
is the wood of this boat, John? What do you see this boat being? What color wood?
Birch.
Oak.
Oak. I don't even know what oak. I'm just gonna go off of what they look like in Minecraft, hypothetically.
Redwood.
Oh, actually, wait.
Minecraft.
If we want to go closer to Minecraft, I'll just get my default
Ooh.
texture that's like Walmart brand oak wood, and then we'll call that a
Blam.
day.
Walmart
And then-
brand.
Brand Oakwood.
Then check
like
this
it.
out. Check this out. Boom.
Check it 1, 2. Oh
Check.
snap.
All right. How many
Yeah.
masts? I'm just gonna put like a number of masts. We'll say
There's
like
3.
2 there. There's
He's
3.
amassing
All right.
masts.
I got it. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And does it
Like
have
Jack
does it have an upper deck? Because if it has an upper deck, boom, there's an upper deck.
I mean, I guess that would be weird. At this point, they're not technically parallel with you. They're kind of like diagonal, but sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That we'll deal with
Don't
that.
worry about it.
Either way,
Yeah.
they're 80 feet away now. I can move them easily. That's what I would probably need at a minimum. All right, I think it's still Caden's turn, right? Because Caden could start killing kids.
Yeah.
What do we even got over there in terms of pirates?
Okay, in terms of pirates, here is who you have. You have.
3 voice messages.
Okay. You have
Yes.
5 crewmates over there.
Oh boy. All right.
1 guy. Let's call him DW for now.
DW, like Arthur.
I was
Alright.
is it Arthur I'm
All
fighting?
right. What else we
Needed
got?
Arthur on that ship.
Clench his fist at side.
And let's say we also have someone. We're going to call him PC
PC.
The player character.
Master Race.
or
Yes,
Pastor
sir.
Curtis, whichever.
Yeah, Pastor Curtis. Anyone else? Is that what we
Anyone
got for now?
else?
That's who you've got for now. Everyone else
Alright.
on that is kind of working.
Got it. Well, Caden is within 120 feet. If you're okay with these
go.
positions, that is.
You said Caden was upstairs.
Yeah, well, he moved up 30 feet and he's like 120 feet away from them now. If they are 80 feet away from us going diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Aggressively agrees.
So now what?
Give me that firebolt. Are you kidding me? That's a nat 1 bolt,
No.
making it a 7.
Critical miss.
It went like wow or something.
Straight
That's
up.
6.
That's the exact.
The exact
Sound
noise it
effect.
made. It went wow. It's
I'm done, man.
it's the Neil deGrasse Tyson skit where he goes no. All
I am
right.
done then.
Whose turn is it now?
Right now, someone's turn is before. Yeah, I don't think they really did anything, but this guy.
This guy?
Nope, he doesn't do anything either. He doesn't do anything either. Helpful, helpful, helpful.
Nice.
The crew members on the other boat, they can't do anything yet either.
Good.
But they're getting closer and you can start hearing them yelling. Elithor, down to you.
All right.
Wait. Yeah.
All right.
Hold on
Well.
one sec.
Okay.
One sec. Let's see if he can do something. Yes, he can.
What just happened?
So you see this guy show up, and he has a large stereotypical hat,
Great.
and he pulls out a crossbow.
Who is this guy? Is he one of the people on here?
No, on the other ship. It looks like a pirate captain.
PC?
PC.
PC. All right. PC's doing stuff.
All right, let's see what
Getting in the business.
See if I can
Huh?
find more Ratchet and Clank music to yeet up this stream.
Yes.
Okay. So he took aim at the person who's closest. 22 to hit.
Who's closest?
Yeah. So that'll be Nordal.
Well, I hate this guy. He's targeting the bard. This guy's a bastard.
How far is that? Because he can go 120 feet.
It's pretty much exactly 120. Ooh, that's loud.
Thank you.
Hold up.
You just gotta
Hold
turn
up.
it down.
Actually, yeah, if it's in the stream, I could just do it in Google Chrome, and then we actually don't have to worry about the bot. Oh, I'm straight up doing that. This is the music that plays when the Starship Phoenix is under attack, being sieged by ninja pirates, so it's perfect.
I love that part.
Yeah,
Never played it.
it's a great
All
game.
right. So Nordal, you take 3 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Terrifying.
It's not too bad.
I was just trying to
All right.
set that
So
up.
next it's Lethor.
Alright, I use my movement to get up here. And you know what? I have 2 attacks per action, so I'm just gonna freaking lay into that pirate captain. I got a range of 150 feet. That's a crit. Oh! Get out of here. Pirate captain takes 11 points of piercing, and I'm already unloading my second arrow, which probably isn't gonna hit. It's a 13. Does a 13 hit, John?
13
Mm-hmm.
on the pirate captain.
Yeah.
No, it does not hit.
Okay. All good. I got a crit.
Rolled that
I
critical.
do not care. I nailed the bastard. I'm immediately gonna ready my next arrow, but obviously I'm not gonna use action surge yet.
Oh, this
Or
man
am I?
Kurt Kringle.
Am I gonna action surge?
Haha.
Am I gonna action surge? I'm not gonna action surge yet.
Kill
Not
him
yet.
and demoralize him.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Normalize them.
As a bonus/free action, I'm going to scream, anyone who has ranged weapons, blast them. When they get close, I'm going back to Ran. I end my turn. Yep. I don't know whose turn it is now.
Alright. I had a 4.
I had an 8. I don't think there are many people below me, but
Oh, next is. He can do anything either. He can do anything either. So now we are. Yep, this is where we are. We're at. This guy can't do anything either. All right.
loser.
So next person would be the ship.
It'd be what?
The ship,
The ship.
Ship.
like the enemy
Oh.
ship has a turn. That's what
Does
you're saying,
have
right?
built-in
So
weaponry.
he has a better
Yeah.
initiative than I do. Gotcha.
Yeah, the enemy ship is really feeling inspired today, and it's moving and grooving.
I see.
All right.
Good
So ship is going to fire one more ballista.
Let's
cringe.
see a character card for a ship.
It's wacky. Like, there's a
There
ton of
is
stuff.
one. I will say there is one.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Okay.
He's doing.
Doing it right.
Wait. Doesn't say how much damage it does. Okay.
Error. Technical difficulty.
On me, just very quickly.
When reality itself needs time to process.
Yeah, the simulation is falling apart.
The giant hands in the
Right.
sky came down and said, "Okay, everyone, pause for a second.
Okay, God.
I need a second."
Wait, I need to calculate the d6 rolls.
Okay. Wait, did everybody freeze?
Uh-oh, I
Please.
think he actually died.
I see you froze.
The DM is dead.
Yeah, John, you're stuck.
John actually just died.
You're stuck in a state of confusion.
Don't worry, guys. I'll roll 8d6s to see how much damage the ship just took.
Hello?
Alright, he's
oh,
back.
you're moving again.
Alright.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah,
I don't
back.
have to roll 8d6s. Put them back.
Is everybody there?
Yeah, we're
I
good.
am.
Yeah,
Are
you're good.
you?
You look very confused.
Yeah. Did you lose audio?
Okay. Yeah, it just disappeared for a second. All right.
You just might have had a
Sorry
network
about that.
Had a brain aneurysm or something.
Sorry about that. Sorry, not the ballista. We're gonna use the mangonel.
Hey,
You spell that.
you spell it. What's this?
Like the word
Mango,
mango.
and then Nell.
Oh,
Yes.
It just looks so weird.
And Blippi's like, "Mango, where?"
No, I don't like mango.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oranges and tangerines.
How dare I assume?
What about
But
Tangelo?
unfortunately, well, they targeted the sales,
That's cringe.
so they didn't get the sales.
Rude.
The whole. I'm not displaying that, obviously.
They're actually aiming for the sales that are further to the right. So
Okay, the front one.
yeah.
Yep.
Let's see how much damage they do. Oh, I'm stupid. I can just roll 5d10.
Living a life of luxury. I want to roll 5d10 with my 8 million dice.
I have no clue why everything is like freezing right now. This is great.
Do you actually
Life.
want to use my roll? Because I did just roll 5d10.
Okay, sure.
All right, that's 10, that's 15, that's 16, plus 8 is 24.
All right, so the ship suffered 24 points of damage.
This is exactly why I bought these dice. Gosh, why'd I have to roll so high?
I was say, stop it.
I rolled like an 8, 2 4s to 6.
Yeah, on a D10.
Yeah,
Please cease and desist.
sorry.
All right, cool. So whose turn is next?
Is it Torvin?
It
I am a
will
4.
be- You're a 4?
He's a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your dex?
Oh, my dex.
Oh, good question. What is his dex? Can I even? I have to go to campaigns to find it.
Sorry, what am I? I don't know what I'm.
Just
You're
what is your
looking for your
straight
straight
number?
dex score, your bonus, or just the number. You're 17. You have 17 dex.
Okay, so you go first.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
somebody else go.
remembered that I do have a bow, and it does reach far enough.
Is it a longbow?
Let me see.
Oh, it's a short bow.
It's-
Wombo.
They have different bows have different ranges.
Yeah.
It said 80 to 320.
So if they're within 80 feet, you can fire normally. Up to 320, you can fire with disadvantage. That's a good question. Has their boat moved closer to us since the boat took its turn?
So the boat is closer. And they
Okay.
attack, yes.
So
much
how
close?
much closer? Like,
So now Trevor has to deal with
where are we
it.
talking? Like here? Here?
Yeah.
You want me to just plop it
Or
down here?
higher, higher.
Oh, so they're really close.
Yeah, because remember they have some help getting them to move faster.
Yeah, whatever that means. So they're like right in our business.
Well, at this point, wait, they're only 2 spaces away.
Is that good, John?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh,
Well, then
all right.
I'm not pulling my bow out then. All right.
I do need a select tool for the enemy layer. Colin is right. All right.
I think I could long jump to that, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, you could. I mean,
Probably gonna end up staying in stealth here.
hmm.
Man's really just gonna yeet himself onto another boat.
It doesn't cost you extra movement.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. They got here close.
Make a running one.
They really came up and said, "How you
All right,
doing?"
how far
Yeah.
is a long jump? Because it's saying I can make one after only 5 feet, but it won't tell me how far. it is.
So there are specific rules for that, and I think if a running long jump, if you have 10 strength, is supposed to be
Oh.
10 feet. So it's supposed to be like 1 strength. You have 12 strength, so your running long jump should be 12 feet.
So theoretically, I could make that jump.
Theoretically,
I was so
yes.
inclined.
But John could also make you do whatever he wants to make you do because he is the DM. But
Yeah,
I
and
think that's the default system. I haven't done it that much, so.
You would be
probably-
jumping, what, 20 feet? Is that what you're thinking?
I mean, it's a 10-foot gap. Maybe
Oh,
a
yeah,
10
right,
to a
it is
15-foot gap. So,
Would I be able to? But then it wouldn't count out as a sneak attack if I.
definitely not. Because, I mean, you would be launching yourself to them.
It's not sneak attack, but I would say you can make it. Your arms literally go 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about being reckless, just again because it'd be cool.
Gamer
Yeah,
lifestyle.
I'll go attack crew A member recklessly and hopefully I don't die.
I think.
Remember, kids, it's cool to be reckless.
It is-
Did we hit one of these guys with arrows already?
I shot the pirate captain with a crit.
Oh, okay.
So,
And that's it. So whoever I
Yeah.
feel like out front.
yep.
I'm gonna go for crew member A.
Alright. Are you allowing him to make the jump without any rolls?
As
I
part of
have-
his movement, I would let him do it without rolling, but I will say it's going to cost double movement.
That is the
Okay.
thing, because this is like 40 feet, so if he's going to do this, it's basically a dash, which actually you can bonus action dash, because cunning action, right?
That's true.
Yes.
So, yeah, actually you're good, because if you bonus action dash, you can still have an attack for crew A.
Okay. Then at this point, yeah, I get into crew member A and I attack.
Based. Now kill
Alright.
him, my son. Kill him. Do it now.
Alright.
Do it.
I roll to hit. Oh. I roll
Ooh.
22 to hit.
Unless he's got magic
Hit.
pirate armor. That's gotta hit, yeah.
I hear. Oh,
You
you
s-
said hit.
You said that hits, right, John?
Processing. Processing. I
On
rolled 22 to
You
hit.
left. You jumped through the air. You landed
Okay.
there. And then you're about to hit this person.
Yeah.
I'll allow it for this one.
Okay.
He used bonus action dash to get over there. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to attack in the same turn. But Rogue gives
No,
him the
it
bonus
wasn't
action.
that- it wasn't
Oh.
that. I was thinking more about the actual landing and if he'd be like wobbly,
Oh,
If you
yeah,
landed
yeah,
on-
yeah.
landed on another boat.
Yeah, that's
But,
your call.
I'm gonna allow it for now.
Okay.
He's gonna retcon it later, but for now, he'll allow it. He's gonna say, actually, you didn't do that. You fell in the river and died.
Because he has extra movement,
Yeah,
it justifies him balancing himself and
All right.
doing that.
Well, then you should roll for damage.
All right, then it's time to roll for damage.
Yep.
Please be good. All right, I rolled a 5.
Hooray!
Good for a
5 total.
dagger.
Cool.
30 hit.
So that happened. Time to get hammered.
That did happen.
How far away is Torvin from DW?
About like 15 feet, 10 feet. Yeah. 10 feet.
If I can get.
Arthur's
Your
little
sister really
sister.
not taking it.
Yeah, Arthur's little sister is about to eat you.
I'm so reckless with my characters.
Ooh, nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
Goodbye.
I'm
Goodbye.
taking
Goodbye, Jeff. You're dead.
Someone done just got. Oof.
Yep, I done messed up. What happened to me?
You got dunzoed is what happened.
I want to know how I got done so though.
In a spectacular fashion.
We use
Torvin jumps over DW when he does this.
Oh no.
What is this?
What's my
So
move
the-
today? This is what I see upon reaching double. Alright. It's canon, I'll take it.
It is canon.
all right.
They do have
Cool.
cannons, yes.
They actually don't. They have mangonels. Stand corrected.
True.
Foo.
Ooh. A ray of frost, 10 points of damage.
Ray of Frost. This guy's a spellcaster.
You all.
Wait, I was about to say, this person just freaking walk into the melee range to cast his
Yes.
No, he didn't move.
Yeah,
Ray of Frost
I
is-
just assumed that it was a pirate guy and he was going to shank him, but apparently not.
He just didn't need
That's
to
what you
walk.
get for assuming.
Yeah,
Trevor.
I shouldn't have assumed. I didn't wait for the DM
sign
to tell
won't
me what was
stop me
happening.
because I can't read.
Did you just assume his class?
I did. I'm a classist. I assumed his class.
How dare you? You should feel
All
ashamed
right.
of yourself.
Yeah.
All right, so back to bottom deck, lower deck.
Nerds.
Orion's gonna run upstairs. Well, try to get upstairs.
Good luck, little buddy. He can dash to like just get there, I think.
How many feet was that?
60.
Oh, he still has 10 more feet of movement if he's dashing.
Oh, loser. He's got 35 feet of movement. Everyone make fun of him.
Nerd.
Slow folks. All right, and it's okay, cool. And then, well, that's gonna be his action. I'd say just pull him back to
Well, does
be
he
right in line.
does he have cunning action?
Say, isn't he a rogue?
Because he's a rogue.
He is a rogue.
Let me pull it up because I am almost
He's a
certain
rogue,
that
he's a rogue.
I'm almost
He
certain
has
that
cunning-
every rogue
All
has
rogues
cunning
have-
action.
Yeah, all
all
rogues
rogues
get
have-
cunning.
He does have it.
So he's got an action left if he wants to start killing.
Let's see, how far away is that?
How far away is who?
I just don't know how far away. How far away are they? Any of the crew members were there?
They're 30 to 40 feet away.
Okay. Okay. So aim for PC. Yeah.
All right.
Very interesting. We're fighting the cast of Arthur here.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Where's Mr. Ratburn?
Brain.
Brain.
Okay. 17 to hit. It hits.
Nice.
I just need to survive
Okay,
this
hit
turn.
that real quick.
A good idea.
Yeah. All right. pirate captain takes 9 points of psychic damage.
Yay. Kill him dead.
Whoop, whoop.
Boom.
All right, cool. The next person up is Blippidimbus.
It is time.
It is time.
Agreed. Well, doing what Blippy do best, I approach the
Stand.
excuse.
Damn powers.
I'm gonna do the thing. He
Am I
he
about that
already knows.
company?
I think I know what he's gonna do.
Oh yeah. It's time for my acrobatics check.
Yeah. Come on over. The arrows are fine.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
23.
Oh boy.
Yeah. In a spectacular fashion.
Give it a backflip.
Alright, John, does he make it over there in 30 feet? With a 23?
30 feet.
Yeah. Got a 23 on acrobatics.
Well,
Well, in this case, it really should be athletics check.
I
Then add
think
+1.
maybe.
If that's an athletics, then just add 1 to that outcome.
Oh, so yeah. Either way, it's a 23 or a 24.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow it.
yeah. Usually
Yeah.
acrobatics and athletics can be used.
Usually.
interchangeably
I
for certain
think he
things.
might be right in this case because it's a long jump, and I think that is usually specifically athletics.
Well, I guess I have to
Might be
settle for
wrong.
a higher roll.
I know. You're such a deprived little child.
But how many feet was that?
30.
30?
Where
Yep.
I'm at now makes 30.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Now,
no
because
more
he doesn't have
movement,
any
right?
more movement, I will say your attack with disadvantage.
Well, okay, fine then. I'm going to attack the crewman right in front of me, and I'm going to go swinging the trident. It's time for me to be a big boy.
Do it.
Kill him dead.
Do it.
All right, let's do it.
And hope his AC sucks.
Kill him.
And I attack.
Alright, so far so good.
17 and 16.
Alright, that's not bad. That might hit.
No, it's not.
You're hitting
Crew
crew
B.
B, right? Or-
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Crew
I see.
Brucey.
Yeah, Crew and Brucey.
Let me
Yeah.
move over a little bit.
Brucey.
I liked Brucey.
Crew Brucey.
Bruce.
Brucey.
So
Can we rename him Bruce?
No. That will make John's life harder.
Okay.
that just hits.
Okay. So both hits are good.
Well, the one hit is good, yeah.
What do you mean the one hit? I rolled
Because
two.
you
only hit
were
once.
rolling
I
with
get 2
disadvantage.
attacks.
He
I
made
know.
you roll with disadvantage.
Oh, so I have to do 2 more rolls then.
Yeah.
All right.
So the first one hits.
Well, I guess it's a.
Yeah, the
Good
first one
thing.
hits.
Oh no.
Oh
Of
well.
7 damage.
Yeah. Well, no,
No,
those
he-
weren't damage. Those
He
were
was
rolls
rolling a second to hit, so only his one
Alright.
attack hits. Now you
One
can roll
hit.
damage for
Alright.
that attack.
4, 7.
That's pretty good.
Oh right. 7 damage.
All right. Well, that was disappointing. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my surge now.
Ooh, a hero. Is he still rolling with disadvantage?
Do
Yeah,
I
'cause
still
it's the same thing.
disadvantage with the
Yeah.
action surge?
Mm-hmm. It's the
Well.
same turn, so.
You know what? Then I'm not gonna action surge. I'll just wait till next time. I don't want to give up a good action surge by rolling with disadvantage.
Okay.
I've done my thing.
I need healing.
Okay. Alright, show me the map. Where's Guy Ferreira?
He's somewhere.
He's at the back.
He exists on this mortal plane.
What's he doing?
Um,
Join us next time.
he's gonna use,
I'm
he's
sorry.
gonna use drunken insult.
Oh. Okay.
Who's he targeting?
He's definitely looking at, where is he?
Pirate captain?
I don't know if that's 30 feet though.
I mean, he could just
yeah.
move within 30 feet. He's
Yeah,
got legs. Yeah. You can move to the edge and yell at him. You want?
Yeah. And he starts calling them disgraceful sons of and tells them that they're embarrassments of sailors and they deserve to sleep with Davy Jones and be buggered by tentacles. And
Yo, what? Hold up.
Oh boy.
he,
Oh my.
he has to he uses unholy language. So yeah. So the captain has to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm here looking as though I'm not also the captain. Okay. A wisdom saving throw. Oh no. Oh, the captain fails.
He is highly offended.
Yeah, he is. All right. So on his next attack roll, he has disadvantage.
Yes.
Big offend.
Very based.
Feelings hurt.
Who's next is Nordle.
Nordle the turtle.
Okay. That's a
Do
good
it. You
question.
won't do it.
So I have a brilliant idea
Uh-oh.
that that if the crew can if the crew's going to clump and like try and melee on Blippu in a second, it will actually work out really well.
Do you want to hold your attack for them?
Well, that doesn't. They don't. I
That's
don't.
not
I
how
can't.
that works, right?
It's, well, if you prepare a spell and the trigger effect doesn't actually happen.
You can choose when to let it go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
If you haven't met the criteria, just do it before your next turn.
Yeah.
Or before
well,
the end of this round. Yeah.
Yes, basically. Yeah. The only problem is if it doesn't happen at all, I'll save that. I'll save that maybe for next turn then, because that's kind of a gamble as it is. I'm going to cast.
Ember.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image and give myself some
Nordle buddies.
Nordle buddies. Indeed.
You get 3 of those?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I love Mirror
Are they-
Image.
Do they all stand right next to you, or can you choose where they appear?
Yeah, they're all. The whole point is basically double team from Pokemon.
Yeah, they're basically on top of you, I think, but
Yeah, like they basically move and shift around.
actually, I'll
So-
just. There's 4 normals.
Whoever attacks on you is at disadvantage.
No, they have a.
It's
they're-
complicated.
it's
They
yeah.
they make an attack roll, and if it's not within a certain threshold, they attack one of his clones instead,
I think,
and then
I
it
think
dissolves or something.
Well, no, I think if they hit, I roll a.
Oh,
D20,
that's what it is. You're right. Yes, yes.
And then decide, and then depending on what I roll,
Yep.
they hit.
They hit either you or a clone, but yeah, it's
But
a
yeah,
fun spell.
Yeah, it's really good for damage tanking as
Yep.
a DPS. Or and I will, as my bonus action, I will give Blippu Dimbus some bardic inspiration, and I will say, Blippu, and I will show him the castanets and say, I have an instrument for you, but we have to win this. You got this.
Bloopidimbus 1.
Yeah.
Must ready Triton. This need take no time. Let's go!
You just
Raises
sent him on a
Triton
war
battle
path.
cry. Let's go!
Who did this? Just turned into like a Fortnite YouTuber.
Yeah.
Blippidimbus was always meant to be a Fortnite YouTuber.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So now Kruby is about to attack.
Kruby. Kruby dooby dooby.
Boop.
I can't wait.
Kruby dooby
Kruby
and
dooby.
he's gonna use multi-attack.
Oh, he has multi-attack. That's
Of
cringe.
course he does that.
Dang. Well, good luck, guys. Good luck, everybody else.
Okay, I'm casting mirror image. Good luck, everybody else. Oh no! Did you say 20 something to hit?
22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit him.
That hits everybody.
I think so.
Okay, and then for his second attack, let's see if he hits. Oh shoot! Why is he rolling so high? 23 to hit.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Oh, this is awkward.
This is awkward.
Ooh.
Blippu Dimbus is gonna get Blippu dumped on.
Oh, I'll be okay.
Dang,
6
you,
points of damage for the first strike,
Why does it have to be multi?
and then 4 points of damage for a second strike.
Ow.
well, luckily most of our fighters also have multi-attack, so
Hey, yeah. But that means their action economy is insane.
I can just.
oh yeah, with their
ping it
num
to my next
with their numbers, especially
I got
compared
it.
Yeah.
to our guys.
Alright.
But we got some. We have some crew over
We
here.
have some
too,
boys.
So they might,
So,
they might-
crew
they might also-
member.
Yeah. Brew member.
Crew member A.
The one with Torvin or ours?
No. Sorry, ours.
Yeah.
We should.
You want me to
yeah.
rename them?
You should probably just like call them 1, 2, and 3, or something.
Yeah, and
like
then A,
that.
B,
They-
and C.
They show up as ABC and
Easiest.
his encounter
Me.
thing. That's the thing.
We could be just ABC.
All right,
then be
no.
Brew
Those
ABC.
I'm actually using paper and pen for. I can change.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna name him Lad 1.
I like it.
Lad 1.
Lad 1, Lad 2, Lad 3. Our heroes.
Okay. So lad 1. How far is it?
Currently he's
Lad
40
1.
some feet away. He can move up 20 feet.
Let him move up.
Okay. Now he's within 30 feet of a lot of people.
Okay. I guess for now. For now, it doesn't look like he can do anything until next round. Okay, cool. That ends his turn. I know you wish he would be more of a help, but Caden.
Getting the lads back together.
Got you.
Caden, it is your turn.
You said each square is 5 feet still, yes?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But do all these squares make a circle?
If you
Nope.
could somehow dunk on the first or D and E.
I have a
crew-
different idea.
Also have an idea, but I need to live for it.
Good point.
So move me right in front of the other set of stairs.
Here?
Yep, right there.
Oh.
And yeah, to D, what's it to D? I
He is
missed
like
that.
30 exactly.
Oh, that's totally fine. Did you make a circle on this thing?
No.
Here we go.
You don't have enough squares.
I have no access to a circle.
How do you
Well-
make, like, yeah, just scale up a play character.
What are you doing?
He's
The hell
casting
wide?
Fireball.
No, I don't have fireball.
Tell me
what?
what you're doing, and I can make it happen.
Okay,
but I
So
need
I'm
to
casting
understand.
Darkness.
Oh.
D,
I got
Oh,
you.
that's a good one.
Don't worry about it. What's the radius?
15
Oh.
feet. sphere.
15 feet. So that's
So it's a 30
three
foot.
3 pixels, I think.
Yeah, it'd be a 30-foot radius.
It would be a 30-foot.
Or 30-foot. Yeah, 30-foot
up.
diameter. Yeah.
30-foot diameter.
Because
Oh my
it's
gosh.
50-foot radius, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
15
you're
feet
correct.
radius.
You're correct.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how do I even... I'm trying to, like, even do the math to figure this out.
pixels.
It should.
Oh,
yeah,
one
it
more.
should-
Yeah, it
six
is. It's one
pixels.
more. Yeah.
There you
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
go. So center that on Crew D.
I can't perfectly center it on him because it's even, but I can
mean, I
put
have-
it like here. You can put it here. That'll get 3 of them.
'Cause
Or
if
this
it's
will get 3 of
stacked
them
on
too.
top of Crew D, it'll cover both C, D, and E.
Let me see.
Oh, I see.
The way that the even
Put it one
entities
layer
work.
down.
No, it doesn't matter. The way the entities work is if they're even, their center maps to the cross section. If they're odd, it maps to the center of a square. So I will
That's
just
strange.
make it 7. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Because I mean that kind of
So we can just like
Works.
understand it doesn't quite hit.
And
Blue
the
right.
Darkness
It doesn't hit Blippu, barely. That's
And
great.
that will take my turn.
Our dungeon master's gone.
Oh, that he is.
He's dead.
Alright, everybody roll all your dice.
Every single die.
He didn't move me quick. No, I'm kidding.
We saw that, John.
What?
We saw.
Okay. All right.
All right, look at that darkness.
Yes,
Hello,
pretty epic.
darkness, my old friend.
Oh, you know that guy?
I've
Okay,
come to
fire,
find you
please.
again.
Darkness gives disadvantage.
They just straight up can't see
Consider-
through it.
They're considered blinded in darkness,
Yeah.
and it's considered magical darkness, so it's not like dark vision works either.
Oh,
Correct.
so I'd get lost in there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
I see.
think any attack roll they make because they're blind, and unless they have blind fighting, is at disadvantage.
I
it's
think even with blind fighting, oh wait, no, that's blind sight's different.
This
from
might-
dark
Yes, correct.
vision, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Blind can still do it just fine. It's just they need to create magical light or dispel the spell itself.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they just can't see through it.
But even the light cantrip doesn't work, right?
correct. Wait. Yeah,
Wait.
because.
Yeah, light works just fine. It's just like
Oh.
if they had a torch, that would not. Work.
Okay. All right.
It says non-magical light
Got it,
cannot
got it.
illuminate it.
Yeah. I don't think the light cantrip like gets rid of it, but you can like light it up and see through it.
Yeah, you can light up a portion depending on how big the light spell is.
Okay. Cool. So crewmate C, on the other side.
Oh, you mean Lad 3?
No, the one who's in darkness. Sorry.
Okay.
I guess you'll have to do. Huh. I guess he will have to do this with advantage. With disadvantage. No, that's risky.
You
can't
could also
see.
just flat out leave the dark.
Yeah.
He could just not do anything.
All right, let him go 2 squares to the left,
Ooh, I kind of want to do something.
and then.
If you're willing to do this, John. Which
Uh-huh.
crew member are you looking at?
C.
C?
Mhm.
Where's C?
This guy
I
right
did
here.
flip-
Flipping
he's
with
not
the
even-
other
never
crew
mind.
He
members.
was here. He's yeah.
So what I would say, just for fun, you totally don't have to do this if you want. Roll a d10, and depending on the number you get, he goes that direction since he can't see through the darkness.
Okay.
And on like a 0, just re-roll it.
I'll do it. Well, 0 is 10, right?
Because like we can't
Yeah.
roll a d9. Or, well, you could roll a d8, I guess.
Um,
Yeah. I mean,
What's the number you got?
7.
So he'd go straight backwards. You also don't have to do this if you want. I'm just doing it for
Wait,
fun.
no, wait. It depends on how it's being aligned.
Like,
as in,
if Blippu
if
was
each
Yeah.
one
1,
representing
where
a
next to
cardinal
him is
point.
2.
Oh, I get it. Each direction's a number.
Yeah,
so the
that's
way
what
I'm
he's
doing it
mapping
is
it
like,
out.
if Blippu's 1, the 1, 2 next to him is 2, the
So
one next to
2,
that is
3,
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well,
No,
yeah.
I'm not considering Blippu as 1. I'm considering straightforward as 1.
Okay, whatever you want to do.
1,
So I'm
2,
seeing-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. So I would 7. He would still go where I
Yeah,
want.
he would
him to
actually
go,
still.
right?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So he should still have 20 feet of movement. Can he jump the gap?
Yeah. You can, because that's 20 feet.
He's gonna jump the gap.
Oh yeah, he's getting physical. Where's the Pirates of the Caribbean music?
Alright, 15. Made
That'll
it.
kill me.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So he's
Eh.
over, but and I guess can he attack lab 1?
Yeah, you can.
Multi-attack. If he hits.
Oh, actually, attack with disadvantage, because I'm within 5 feet of Lad 1. Cringe liberal.
Let's go.
Oh,
Okay, well he got a 7 anyway, so he didn't hit anyway.
Ha ha.
Tough luck.
I mean, I don't care. It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost me anything except my reaction.
Okay. Who is next? A. Where's A? Crew member A.
That's in front of Torvin.
hello, friend.
Oh, hey.
Time to pay for
Alright.
my. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Time to pay for my
Ooh.
recklessness.
20 to hit.
Ugh.
Oh, I guess that hits me.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
got
it does.
rolling high.
I don't know why they're rolling really high. I did not expect this. Ooh, 10 damage from the first hit.
Oh.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay,
So
Sounds about right.
so you
It's 5, right?
Take-
Yeah, yeah.
take 5 damage. Yep.
That certainly is an uncanny dodge moment.
Hey,
Why do they have multi? Come on, I want to try this. I have to live.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Okay, now I have one more attack.
Actually,
But this
course
one's
you
not
do.
going to do any damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. 23 to hit. I'm not going to do any damage, but I'm going to hit you with my longsword. You have to succeed on do a strength saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Have
not fun.
fun.
Okay. I rolled a 10 when I hit the strength.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you have to drop one of the items that you're holding.
So
Oh, he was disarming. Okay.
Yeah, disarming strike.
I was thinking he was gonna try and freaking.
so
whip
just
me.
one of these daggers.
That's probably.
Yeah.
That's actually probably worse.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll never
'Cause
believe
that
what I'm
dagger
gonna
can
do on
totally
my turn.
just freaking fall.
I guess that would be one of my daggers then.
Yeah.
Okay. Very
Hold on.
well. Oh. I've unclicked a dagger box.
Okay.
I now only have one dagger in one hand.
All right. So keep in mind which attack you're doing. Okay. It's another crew member now. Dang. I guess it could be crew member E.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can escape the darkness.
He got a 2.
So is he moving straight up? Are we following
Please
that,
walk off the
that
edge.
rule? Is he just gonna? Yeah. Is he just gonna walk off the edge? Or is he gonna run into the railing? Like
I was wondering if it would be more of the railing, right?
probably.
Yes. It's not fun though.
Okay. So from where he is, can he see light coming from beyond that, or no?
I think the way darkness works, I'm pretty sure until he's out of it, he can't see jack. It doesn't like
Okay.
fade out.
Right, because he said dark sight doesn't work either.
Yeah.
Dark vision.
Okay. Well, he has more movement. keep him moving in that direction, and I think he will.
In what
I will
direction?
do. I'll do a deck saving throw. Keep him moving.
Moving up.
Ooh. All right, so he falls overboard.
Yay!
Brilliant.
If he had landed a deck saving throw, I'd say he caught himself in time, but he didn't.
Keaton MVP.
That is based.
Okay. Now the pirate captain, please. He's gonna jump over.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he is.
Athletics.
Get like a 1 and fall into the ocean. That would be so funny.
He did get a 1.
You did?
What?
Okay.
Wait a second.
So he got a 6.
Oh. Wait a second.
Well,
Rip this
He
man.
doesn't make the jump.
he does or doesn't.
He doesn't make the jump.
Oh.
So what happens?
Does he bonk his head on the railing?
I'm gonna have him do. Okay. So he passed his saving throw. So he's hanging onto the side of the ship.
Brilliant.
Better than nothing.
He didn't fall into the water. He's holding on. But for now, you can consider him like unable to attack.
Good.
All right. So now we have a soldier on our side. Lad 3.
Lad.
All right.
What he got?
What you know about rope?
Let Lad 3 come down and join Lad 1.
Left or right of him?
What an MVP.
To the right.
All right.
Loot lad.
And he's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh, 7 to hit does not hit. And can you move him? No, that would be no, don't move him anymore.
All right.
Both of his attacks do not hit,
Good job.
unfortunately. All right, who's next?
I don't know.
I'm a
Tell
4.
me.
I'm a 4. Please
Wait,
let me
you guys,
move. I want to move.
gosh. Mythor, it's your turn.
And Lad 3 is immediately in my way. Awesome. I'm just gonna move to the side. Time to check the shove action.
Yeah.
Nathan.
I'm fairly certain. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it
Yeah.
multiple times, so if you fail the first
All right. He needs to make an athletics or a dexterity check. His choice. And
The
I
captain?
just got a 21. Nope. Crew C.
Crew C that's on the...
You see?
He has to beat a 21, or I know exactly what's gonna happen to him.
He's sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, I know what that's like.
But what's he got?
Okay. So I
You're cutting out. You're a robot.
Domo arigato.
He's the roboto.
so he has to make a strength
Train.
saving.
Man, I really should have gotten him over here.
John, forget like
Yeah.
every other syllable.
That ain't working, Chief.
You have your picture has frozen.
How excited does he look?
Hmm.
He's looking at his second monitor.
I'm just waiting to kick this guy off the ship.
I am.
There
looking
is
forward-
Please.
there is
He's
no
Is he dead or
world.
no?
Oh, he's
Are you back now?
We're watching 300 and someone paused it right before the Spartan kick.
Yeah, really. I'm
Wait,
gonna
what happened?
No, go ahead.
You cut
have to
out.
Make acrobatics or
or athletics check. His
Whichever
choice. and he has to beat a 21.
Oh, I thought it was a saving throw. Okay.
Nope.
No.
This is a shove action. I am kicking
Okay.
him back, and unless he can keep himself off, he's going over the side of the ship.
All right, so you got 13 on the first one.
What do you mean the first one?
11. You have advantage on being thrown over or being knocked prone because of sea
What?
legs.
Cringe. Well, he still loses.
Failed, didn't it?
Still count.
5 feet back.
Get out.
You're falling into the ocean.
Okay.
All right.
I believe.
I don't know
I
if
don't
there's
think they
anything
can.
else I can do.
I don't think they. I wouldn't say they take damage from falling into the water. Correct.
No, but
Nah.
they're not a threat anymore. I have a shove as an action, so I don't think I can actually like that is my action.
Well,
I have a
shove is
bonus
like-
action and movement. Basically,
Shove, I believe, counts as a single attack.
does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, using the attack action. I still have an attack left, which means now I'm going over to the pirate captain. And what do I even attempt to do? I guess I would do another. I would do another shove. I'm gonna kick his hands.
Just waffle stomp
Hey.
that man.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'm kicking his hands. So make an athletics or acrobatics check again. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Cool. And then he has the same sea legs ability as well. All right.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I suspect they all do.
Yeah,
Does that count if he's hanging?
probably.
Does he have C hands?
He gets triple disadvantage.
I know, but it does say against being knocked prone. So I'm
I'm
kind
not-
of seeing like he.
I'm not trying to knock him
Well, it's not
prone.
knocked prone. It's forced movement.
Yeah.
Okay. But he got 25 on the first one.
Oof.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Alright.
he's still holding
Action
on.
surge. Kick him again. That's a 1, but I get to try it one more time. You're joking. I got a 1 and a 7.
Oh my god. Trevor?
Four.
So do I need to roll it one more time?
Yeah, you need to roll it 2 more times. You have to beat.
Yeah.
You have to beat a 4 and a 7.
Chance.
Alright.
He's got some good
You got
chance
a
to
20
leave this.
All right,
You
so
got a
that's not.
22 on the second one.
That's not doing it.
And then
I freaking burned my action surge for a 4 and a 7. Just freaking stupid.
Good old
he's still
fighter.
holding on.
This captain's amazing.
No, I suck. This captain's baby. All right, I'm done. I've done everything I can do.
I get
He just has really good sea legs.
Yeah. See hands.
All right.
True.
All right. So we are on crew member D.
D's no.
Oh, he's in the heart of the
Five.
storm.
Got him.
Oh, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going this way.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
All right. Well, he can get out of the darkness. With 20 feet of movement.
The random movement stuff.
You can't see anybody
totally
else.
Threw my plan out the window.
Can he go up to diagonally right? The rest of his movement.
Yeah, he can like just get here. If he dashes, he can get all the way up, but he can get here.
Okay. Cool.
And the darkness lasts for 10
And that's
minutes.
his turn.
Yeah.
All right.
I know it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Pretty good.
All right. Next is the ship gets to go now.
Oh, what's the ship gonna do?
They're trying to sink us, homie. Can we like?
Another mangonel attack.
Wow. All right.
So 5d10.
Did you already roll the hit?
Wait.
This is how I imagined that
Yeah.
captain when he was trying to get shoved overboard.
He's gonna aim for that. They're gonna aim
Oh,
for the
no.
helm.
What is this? This content is not available.
Hold on, let me try again.
They're aiming for the helm. So let's see what they
I
get.
love the little
Oh
confetti.
Come
no,
on.
that's why, because it's a freaking private. I tried to like visit the thing.
Does not hit.
Yay!
Good.
He somehow missed.
We're attacking the helm. I am so dumb sometimes.
We know.
Wow.
Got it.
All right, so next it is, I believe, the DW's turn.
Oh
why?
yeah.
Arthur's sister. Let's go.
Did it?
There
Did
you go.
I?
It worked this
Wait,
time.
wasn't I already over here when DW went?
Oh
last time?
yeah, I've seen this. Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's really what just happened.
But wait a second. Wasn't I already over here when DW attacked last time?
Yeah.
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 So did I just get skipped?
You were after her. Well, he. I don't know.
You just automatically assign
How
him.
am
for-
I already over here then?
Actually, I don't think Torvin has done a second round.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my second move.
You and the NDW have. I guess you can go first.
Yeah,
Let
he
me
has
check
higher
his-
decks.
He has
right?
higher decks. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why your turn hasn't gone yet, because it's just both your turns now.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was.
Yeah.
All right, at this point, I run toward the stairs to get below deck, and I try to roll for stealth.
Are you bonus action
uh,
disengaging?
Attack.
You have
Oh,
to
is it-
disengage.
Is that one of my?
That's
my
a cunning
bonus
action. A cunning action is bonus action disengage.
Okay. Would I still be able to get down there and roll for stealth if I do that?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't see why you wouldn't, because rolling for stealth is generally like a free action.
No, well,
Or
in
hide.
no.
It would be the hide action, which
the high-
yeah. So you wouldn't be able to dash in that case, but you could get
Right.
30 feet down. So that's John's call as to how far down you get.
How far down are you going downstairs?
I want to get just right below deck, like out of their view.
Okay. Yeah, you can get there.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna get there,
Roll
and I'm
for
gonna.
stealth.
Okay, stealth is 16. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
All right, and as I'm jumping down there, I say, "If I pull this off, Blip, get ready to jump." I use perception or insight, whichever I'd have to see if I can figure out where all the munitions are stored.
Oh wait, you said you just wanted to get just below deck. Wait, how much
Yes.
more movement do you have?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just wanted to get below deck and then see if I could figure out where
He's just looking around.
I
Yeah.
want to know if I can figure out where the munitions are stored on this ship.
It's up to you where the access to the lower deck is, John.
Because I have a tinderbox and I know that they're going to store
Wait.
all these munitions in the same place.
No, well, I wanted to know how much movement he had, because then I can determine where.
Oh,
how
He
far
has 30 feet of movement because he's not dashing. He bonus action disengaged, and his action is
So-
being used to hide, so he has 30 feet of movement.
So, but does disengage move you?
No,
No.
it just removes the opportunity attack.
Right, because he was in front of crew member A. So how much movement did it take to get where he is? Is that 4 or 5?
It's like
Because then he only can
20.
get 5,
It's 20.
so he can get 10 feet downstairs.
If the stairs are here, that's your call.
So, no, those were the masts.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
I
he's
don't.
asking
I'm
where
telling
the
you, you
stairs
need
are.
to tell me where the stairs are because I don't know where they
We're
are.
asking you where the stairs
Well,
are.
You are the lord
I
of this land.
didn't understand what you were asking me, because I was like, those aren't stairs.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
my goal was-
problem.
My goals was to disengage and jump down those stairs if I could.
So the stairs would be between the two masts at the top.
Oh, in the darkness?
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
can't
Or on the
slide,
other side?
so I can't just slide past and get down there, huh?
Nah.
So you
You
could get
probably hide
like,
behind the mask.
yeah, you could get to the edge of the
Real
darkness, hiding
stairs,
behind the mast.
friends we
Okay.
made along the way.
That's assuming he can even see through the darkness.
He's like on the border, so he should be okay. He can't see into it, but
All
He's
right.
not in
So
it.
then, my main goal for getting down here, again, was to roll for like insight, perception, whatever, to see if I can see or perceive somehow where all the munitions are stored on the ship?
Well, you're not downstairs. You're still on the top
Oh,
deck.
I'm still
Yeah.
up here. I
Yeah,
see.
because you can't see where the entrance to downstairs. It's in the darkness.
Oh shoot, man, that ruins my whole plan. All right. Cool. I need to think about what I'm doing now.
It do be that way.
It do be like that.
And I guess I can't just roll for stealth again now.
It be like that when it do.
I mean, if I can't go to stealth, then there's nothing else I can really do at this point.
John, it's John's call then whether you can hide behind the current mast without being seen.
Oh, do you have a ranged weapon?
I'd have to spend time equipping it, wouldn't I?
Also John's call.
I mean,
So-
We've kind of been ignoring that.
I would give you the ability to. I don't know if I would say that you could do the hide because you were right in front of A and DW.
Mhm.
But they would have seen you run over there because you didn't dash necessarily.
okay.
So
Well,
if they
since-
don't see you, they can assume you're behind the mast.
Right, I was
Yeah.
trying to be cool, but now I realize my character couldn't even see the stairs to begin with.
Well, the
So
thing,
instead of disengaging, could I just use that action to try and get into stealth? The what is that? The actions in
Well,
combat.
so
Spell
I will
dash,
say-
disengage, grapple, hide.
Because
ahead.
you're in plain sight, it's not easy for you to just stealth. Like you would need a distraction or something.
That's true. Okay.
So,
he does get behind the mask and obscures vision. Like if he went back to the way.
it would
where he
obscure
was.
vision, but it's not that they don't know where you are.
Well,
Right.
I mean, but
I
at the same time, they'd be like, it's not like they'd be like, it must have been the wind,
man.
sort of Skyrim stuff. But they
Exactly.
still don't know exact location. They just know where
No.
they saw him last.
Exactly.
I want to do a cool thing, and now it's all complicated.
Welcome to D&D.
Dark.
Yep.
It would definitely be a good thing for you to be able to hide in.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to hide, you can hide in the darkness. You just won't be able to see.
Yeah.
It can't do anything in it.
Yeah.
Because it
Okay.
doesn't permeate downstairs. So if you find downstairs, you'll be
That's
fine.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get into the darkness as close to where I think the entrance is, and see if I can get down there.
Feeling around like a blind man.
Yep.
So
I'm not gonna survive a one-on-one fight anyway. Let's go for it.
Roll.
So you're using your cunning action to disengage.
To disengage,
correct?
yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
Just
So
as
I
a
can-
heads up, like this is one of those things that makes rogues kind of bonkers sometimes.
Mhm.
You can cunning action dash and normal action dash. So you can also do that with the disengage. So you can actually disengage and dash in the same turn.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but the reason he couldn't earlier is because he was trying to hide. So his action was being used to
Right.
hide.
I see.
Yeah.
So
But now that he's not,
Now you could
Yeah.
have another 30 feet of movement to get down there,
cool.
if John allows it.
Then if John allows it, of course.
Yes.
I'll allow it.
Do I have to roll a dice to find my way to the stairs in this darkness?
Yes. You'll have
Okay.
to do an investigation check, and you have to meet a certain number.
Okay.
You
Wisdom
might be at
check.
disadvantage on top of that.
Yeah.
Investigation check.
Oh, investigation check. Okay, I'm actually okay at that. I rolled
But
a
as
19
far-
total for investigation. You said disadvantage?
Because it's in the darkness, it's a disadvantage.
It
Alright,
do be
I'll
a
roll
magical
again.
darkness.
I rolled a
Mhm.
15 that time.
Okay. You find it.
Sweet. Now, if I'm below deck, do I have any idea where the munitions are? Can I-
But
Can I roll something? Go ahead.
the first thing I have to know is how much more movement you have. Because you might just be on the steps or at the very top of the way down.
He
I see.
started in this darkness at 30
he still
feet.
has
So if
still
he
has
goes
30
down,
feet of movement.
correct.
Like, yeah.
How far down does the darkness permeate?
Oh, he said it's just on that
So like
level
it goes
earlier.
a little bit down the stairs, but it doesn't. It's not actually like on the second level at
Yeah.
all.
It's a
It doesn't go
sphere,
through
though,
solid
right?
objects.
Sorry for
Oh,
making
it
this
doesn't
so
go
hard
through
for you,
solid
John.
objects. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Sorry for making this so hard for you, John.
Torvin wants his cool moment. You're gonna have to let him have it.
Completely covered in a source of darkness with an
Oh,
opaque
Trevor,
object.
so you
Yeah.
said he has like how much more movement left?
30. Yeah.
Easy.
How is it 30?
Because he's dashing.
Yes.
Use
So
he
30
would
to
have
get where he
your-
currently is.
Right, since I'm not using
okay,
hide.
okay.
Or...
Yeah.
From there to there was 30, and so
Yep.
he has another 30.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's what I was confused about. Okay. So you do make it downstairs, and you are, I would say, out of the darkness.
All right.
Yay!
I don't
And
have a
if
lower
I-
deck prepared, so.
If I could perceive where the munitions are, I'd use my extra movement to try and get there. But otherwise, I
You
guess I'm
can-
using it to aimlessly look around.
You would just be looking around because you don't see anything on this floor.
It's
Okay.
third floor.
Oh, there's this deck and then there's a lower deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if I can't see it on this floor, then I guess I'm going to the next one down, using my movement that I have left.
I'm trying to see how far down that goes and like where you'd be.
Okay.
He is now on the sea floor with Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Deeper.
Neighbor! Neighbor!
Okay. All right. So you are still on the stairwell, but it's the one that goes down to the lower floor, lowest floor. Okay.
Mhm.
You are on the stairwell.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
Now the pirate deck wizard.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, DW, deck with...
Can you move closer to Lipidembus?
You can get all the way up to him if he wants to.
I'm under attack.
Did you say deck
Um,
wizard?
Yes, I did.
Get decked, kid.
Okay.
The
Cool.
dwarf.
Don't bring him all the way. Actually, no, it's fine. Bring him there.
All the way.
And he's going to use Witch Bolt.
Interesting.
Okay. We must burn him. He's a witch.
Huh? Oh, wait. Why did I roll this? I have to roll this. 15 to hit. Is that hit Lipidembus?
No,
Okay.
you need 18 to hit Lipidembus.
Alright. So
Fish is
yeah.
mighty.
So yeah, that's all he does. Alright, back to the top of the round because that round took. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, making it hard.
Orion's gonna leap over to the other side.
Ooh, loser.
Ooh, he's gonna have a fun time when he realizes what's gonna happen
He's
next.
gonna have a real fun time.
And he's going to use his bonus action. His bonus action to connect to. Yeah, with after one long rest. Cool. I have to roll a d8. Cool. All right. So he's going to choose Elithor, Thorvin, and Nordal, and use Psychic Whispers. So
Mm-hmm.
they're all telepathically connected, so he can communicate with them.
Sweet.
And
Okay.
then he's going to attack. Let's see. to psychic blades. 17 to hit on crew member A. That hits. There's 6 points of damage. Cool. Next is Blippidimbus.
It has finally happened. Blippidimbus will strike. And now, targeting the wizard, I ready my weapon, and I'm going in. Nat 20,
Yay!
crit to hit.
Big boom.
Okay.
And second hit is 17.
Oh,
Okay.
now that you rolled past the crit, you're gonna have to manually add another D8 or whatever to the trident.
That's fine.
Here, yeah. Also, are you
Actually, it's
one-handing or
D6. I have my
yeah?
shield
Because
out.
you're one-handing it. Yep.
Yep, so that's both hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I have to roll. These two are for the crit. So that would be. That's
Well,
a
those
6, so
are-
that's 10 total.
Those are the two.
Yeah.
Okay, you just rolled. Okay, I see what you did. Understood.
Yep.
So
And then for the
so
second hit.
13.
No, he's
Okay,
using
okay.
that other roll just for
Yeah,
the
take
crit
one of those 3s out
die.
because I just rolled 2 die and took out one of the
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
3s.
So 10 so far.
And then for the second hit, 2. Oh, plus 3. So
15
15
total.
total damage.
Yep.
How to do, boss?
You said 15 total damage?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Fun fact.
Very nice.
Wait, this he might actually be. You actually might be able to do more damage, Casey.
Why?
Let me
How
look.
do?
Let me look at my thing again and see if I did read it correctly. But where is it?
How do I do more damage?
Class.
Tell me.
There we go. No, not
Is he lying to me?
I don't know.
You mean because of the inspiration die?
Oh, you want me to use the
Yeah.
inspiration?
Wait.
Inspiration is only for the hit, not for the attack.
Well, I've
No,
gotten...
it is for Hold on. Let me find where the freaking.
While he's looking, how is what happened? How's the wizard?
Oh
Look,
yeah, here
sorry.
it is. Here, magical inspiration, which comes from my subclass of bard. If a creature has bardic inspiration die from you and casts a spell,
I didn't cast a
it
spell, right?
only counts as spells.
Yeah, so no worry. 15
Yeah.
damage on wizard.
Cool. We're on Guy Ferrerith one more time.
Yay!
Amazing.
What?
No. Oh wait, yeah, that is.
Why
I
Guy
was just
Ferrerith? Wait,
He's a
wait,
hero
what
of the people.
happened? I did 15 damage to wizard. Is he? What happened? He hurt?
He took the hit. Yeah.
Is he okay? He's still not dead?
No, he's alive.
All right, then I'm going again.
Okay.
Action surge. I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration. We're rolling twice. I'm glad I did. I got a 2 to hit. Actually, I guess an 8 to hit because I've got +6. But we're going again. All right, that's an 11. That's probably still not gonna hit.
Oof.
Both action surges have been terrible.
Yeah, this sucks.
Did that hit or no?
No,
There's
he
a-
did not hit.
Sorry,
Okay,
yeah.
well here's my second attack that isn't being inspired, and I got a crit. Let's go.
What is happening?
We're going in.
Wait, what do you mean second attack?
I used inspiration to double roll my first hit, and they both.
That's
hit.
not what inspiration does, is it?
That's what I
No,
was
no,
told. You get 2
inspiration-
rolls on a hit.
No.
You roll
That's
a
advantage.
D8 to
You
add
roll
to
a
it.
D8 to
Oh,
add inspiration.
Okay, well, it failed. I didn't know. I lose my inspiration, I guess. I don't know. That hit doesn't matter. If you don't want to
Wait,
count this
wait,
crit,
wait.
I guess. But
So listen. What I'm saying is, since you didn't add it to the first one, I was going to let you roll and add it to the second one, but you just rolled a crit, so let's just go with it.
yeah, it's fine. I did it wrong,
Right.
but that's my fault. The inspiration
yeah.
was wasted on the 1st
We'll
one.
learn it later.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
We'll make sure.
But
Go
roll
ahead.
2 was a crit. And I roll again with 11 for damage.
Okay,
I did it. Okay, so that's 11 more damage.
perfect.
I'm only slightly dumb today, but I'm lucky.
I'm lucky.
All right.
That's like
It might-
26 damage.
Is it Nordal turn?
No, it's Guy Ferreira. You didn't get the
Okay.
move yet.
I mean, that dude has a
Uh,
lot of health.
He's just gonna yell and say, "Good job, boys," and
Thanks.
that's his turn.
Okay, cool. Nice.
From
Hero.
Japan.
Legend.
Do we get an inspiration or something?
Dude, I need another one of those.
No, you're getting a free trip. You're all right. Nordal.
Okay. Hey Trevor.
What's up?
Remember how you drew that
Wait,
sphere of
wait,
darkness?
wait. In character, there is a way for you two to communicate.
I think he's
Oh, no.
metagaming because I need to operate the map.
Yeah, I need his
Oh,
map
okay.
ability.
Yeah.
That was a 30-foot.
Yeah. I actually have it right here.
30-foot
7.
diameter.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a 40-foot one.
Gotta do math.
Excuse?
Like 9? Like 9?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Try now.
Alright, what do you want? What is it?
Flippy's in there.
Okay. Let's see who.
Oh, I
I'll-
see the separate.
I want to see who I can clip in there.
Thought he was gonna make the darkness bigger
What is this
somehow.
man casting?
Yeah, what is this?
Casting magic missile into the darkness.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get everyone.
Casting limit
Fill us in
break.
here.
Just put a question marks for the sun.
Just fill
Alright,
us
I'm
in.
gonna make it purple.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Also, how many is this? It's like 35, and that is 45.
Some kind of buff aura, I assume.
It would have to be further over there.
Gonna make it.
See if I can get E as well.
It is one square
That's
too
better.
big, bro.
Now it's correct. So what do you want?
Oof. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Okay. Cool. Every single character in there, in that aura. How far down are the pirate captain and? Or well, he's hanging on. How far
Yeah.
down is Brucey?
I'm pretty sure he's in the water.
Boosie.
Or
What's the
Yeah.
how deep is that?
John's
What
call.
is it?
What do you mean, deep how?
How deep?
How
is,
far down is he
How
right
far
now? I
down
guess?
is?
Yeah, because he fell in the water a while ago. But I mean, if the ships are still moving, he could be like back here by now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh wait. I
In
guess
which
that's
case,
true.
like, I should just take these off the map. Like,
Okay. Cool.
I
it's gone.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna need everyone in that sphere to make a wisdom saving throw because I'm casting calm emotions.
Even even our ally.
Yeah. It's
Nat crit, let's go! That's the third one in a row!
or no. Sorry. I lied. Charisma saving throw.
No!
it's still a nat. Just use the
You know what,
different
you know what? No,
modifier.
it's fine because I have a. Yeah, the
Yeah,
modifiers are the same.
it's
anyway.
fine.
That's funny. Well, actually,
All my
I
crits.
made 7.
So I'll just need to know who fails.
Orion failed.
What about the crew people or all the pirates? I
Two
mean,
people. To check for all of these people. Hold on.
yeah. Remember,
It's
charisma saving throw.
So what does calm emotions actually do?
it's A, B, and DW.
Pretty
Okay,
self-explanatory.
I will.
So it just
yeah.
calms people down.
Sort of. I'll explain the goofiness of it.
So if I
once
nat
we get to the-
if I nat crit, do I get angrier?
If A fails, I'm sorry. A fails. You said DW.
Yeah. DW, pirate captain, and B.
Pirate. Well, we said pirate captain's holding on, right?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. 19 for DW, and then the captain. 3. So
And crew B.
A and DW fail. And A and PC failed.
Okay. Let me just double
So
check
how
one
many
thing.
of them failed?
I'm actually also going to use.
How many of the crew
I'm going to
members
use
failed?
my bonus action to see if I can unsettling words and have a D8 against DW to see if he loses potentially. Roll. Ugh, no, that won't get it. Okay, so what's going to happen is everyone who failed the save is now completely indifferent to the people they were hostile to.
Oh,
Aha!
did Orion fail? I actually didn't catch it.
I believe that's what he
Yeah,
said.
he
too.
did.
Oh, poor Orion.
And Blip is
Okay.
just gonna stab DW, and then Ryan's gonna be like, "Dude,
I'm even
Yeah.
more angry because I crit in the calm emotions.
I
Uh,
go ahead, John."
Jeff, check your messages.
Oh, I see. I will do
Okay.
it.
So I'm going
Alright.
to. I'm gonna see if I can like talk people down if everyone's like
Right.
Oh man,
especially with the pirate captain. I'm just gonna say, hey, would you mind calling off your men for a short bit so we can maybe talk some things out?
Okay.
oh man, it's the return of talk no jutsu.
It's Nordal's specialty.
If you talk down a pirate invasion, I'm gonna be impressed as
Bro.
hell.
I'm gonna say roll for persuasion.
Oh man. Throw me the
So-
castanets and I'll try and help.
So that's a 20
Mm-hmm.
for persuasion.
And then I'm going to do an
Not a
insight.
20. That says 13.
One of my features is if I roll below a 10, it goes up to 10 on
Yep.
persuasion.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bards are really good. Okay. He failed. So make your impassioned speech.
So I will say, sir, are we not all members of this seafaring crew trying to eke out day by day, night by night,
Ah,
grueling, and hoping that one day we will be able to return to our loved ones with the bounties we have at the sea? Would you not call your men down for us for a short respite so we can maybe see if we can find a more peaceful solution to this endeavor?
Very disarming.
Let me disarm you.
Lay down your weapons! We
Okay,
are not at war!
So the captain is listening. He's still hanging.
I'll offer to, like, if everyone is fine with it, I'll offer to walk over there and hold out my hand for him.
Wouldn't that pull him out of the range?
he's already been affected.
It's
so-
already been affected.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
like
see.
once he's affected,
So-
like like that.
You can
range
really just take it
technically
off.
Yeah, it disappears now.
So
You just
you're
have to keep track
pulling
of
the
those.
pirate captain up.
If
Onto
everyone's
our
okay,
ship.
if everyone's okay with that,
Also, gosh.
Are we like out of combat
Nordal-
order now?
Well, for
Oh, 'cause
right
the other
now, no, it's
flag-
not. It's just that the pirate captain looks very like reluctant. But then he looks over to the men and he shouts, "Stand down!"
okay. So I'll walk over, and it's, as long as Illithor lets me, I'm gonna put out my hand. and
I'm staring down Nordal, and I am not happy, but I'm not moving a muscle. So I just
Nordal-
have my bow I'm putting back, and my arms I'm crossing. But I'm not doing
Nordal-
anything. I'm just
I was about to have some
scowling.
fun too, man.
Nordal and Elithor, you're being psychically communicated with.
Okay.
All right,
By who?
check your messages.
I mean, okay.
Oh, right, that one.
If I, that's okay. Do we have to do it that way? Can't he just say it? Like, it's no secret.
Yeah.
I guess not. Well, sure.
'Cause
It's just
that's really annoying. I just want to
Okay.
say,
All
like, if
All right. So
If-
Jeff, you can just say it out loud, and we'll
Yeah.
assume it's only
Wait,
yeah,
here.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold up. We can legit just talk them down, say, hey, okay, have a nice
Oh,
day, and
no.
then message Jeff and say, hey, light the fuse.
okay. How about this? All right, okay. Nordal, I'm going to assume you just communicated that to
I'm on board.
I'm going to assume that you just
Okay.
communicated that to Torvin.
Yes,
Elithor
I
is going to
have.
psychically communicate to Torvin saying, "Okay, Nordal, that's a great idea. We're going to talk them down. We're going to send them on their way. You're going to light the fuse, and you're going to jump back on the ship, and we're never going to see these guys again."
Yeah. So yeah,
Ryan-
can I like basically just kind of chat up a little bit with the pirate captain?
Does this mean I have time to set up?
Yeah.
I think so.
Hold on.
sorry.
Orion's messaging as well, and saying, use your conversation to buy time and see what's on the ship that can be stolen.
So
Okay.
he wants to just rob.
Okay,
You know
fair.
what? I'm gonna do what I can and like ask him if he wants to hear one of my favorite sea shanties.
I'm going to tell Torvin, take as much as you find and can carry.
Absolutely.
All right.
Do we have a psychic link with Blippudimbus?
No.
Can
Because Orion can only do 3 people.
No.
So
Okay.
the thing is, right before I jumped into the darkness, I shouted, "If I pull this off, Blippidimbus, make sure you jump." That's the only clue he has as to
So
what
heads
I'm doing.
Okay.
up, this only lasts for a minute. If
Oh,
we don't, if
shoot.
we take longer than a minute,
So it sounds like I don't have time to steal.
yeah,
Wait,
I'd say we
okay,
don't really have that
Look,
time.
the calm
You-
emotions last a minute, but their captain told them to stand down.
Yeah, but they technically will become like if the pirate captain became
He's gonna be
hostile
like,
at
"Wait
the
a
end of the
second."
minute,
Okay.
and like then he could
All
call
right.
it back on the.
All right.
He
All
could
right.
call it back on.
So
Okay, pause. Has
changes
Nordal
everything.
communicated the fact that this only lasts a minute?
yeah,
Okay.
I would've-
Elithor's gonna say, then we don't have time to chat this guy up. Take him to the edge. We're gonna push him off.
all right, I'm
well,
laying.
I was gonna offer. We just have Orion and Blippudimbus hop back over. We have him hop back over, and then they take off. We take off.
But then we don't get to
separate a
steal
little
their
bit,
stuff.
and then
We don't have
explode.
time for that.
We do if we kick the pirate captain, throw him overboard. You and me, Nordal, throw him overboard.
We done
Ryan
validating?
says-
Oh, so they
Or-
like the people who were calmed before will also automatically become hostile again if anything hostile is performed on them.
Yeah,
So
but
Orion's saying this is a pirate ship, and who knows what they have. Why not just try and talk them into a truce for now?
But yeah, that's not a bad idea.
yeah. We can't afford to take risks with Ran.
Okay,
I'm
so
staring
I
at
guess
the
I'll go.
munitions right now.
So
I'll go with.
Orion will also indicate that Ran is well hidden. He can't be seen. And like a weird, stupid chuckle at that pun. Anyway,
Okay.
So my thought is we.
Oh,
We
so
get
right
them,
now we're out. I will say we're out of combat order for right now because no fighting's taking place.
Does Caden
No,
still
but-
have the darkness up?
I think that lasts for a
Yes.
while, unless.
I
Lasts
mean-
for 10 minutes.
Does it require concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just making sure it stays there.
Yeah.
He's just
Okey-dokey.
casually acting like he's not focusing.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
So
All crew D heard, because he wasn't in the range, was stand down.
Yeah.
So he's kind of just clueless as to what's going on.
Yeah. He basically just heard his
So
captain.
I'm
say
keeping it
stand down,
there,
and he's
so he
standing
doesn't
down.
like.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
So
During all this time,
so-
I'm setting up a trail of
Does
light
anyone
view, so to speak.
does
for
anyone
people.
else want to jump over and like raid stuff and then go back? Like
Well-
before this is done?
I mean, if people want to like dash around and grab things, but there are people in the group that aren't that are still like that weren't like magically charmed, so they could still like raise the alarm, and then the spell
Like crew
effect
D.
would technically end, and
That
the
is
wizard's
fair.
there. So
That is
like
fair.
realistically, I think the best option um is to basically just get the captain back over here, get Orion and Blippu on there, light that fuse, get the boats as far separated as we can, and then light it up. And if we can salvage any like treasure from the wreck, then fine. But if not, you know, oof.
You said from the wreck. Okay.
I
All
mean,
right.
the unless we want to just keep going in and swinging again, because that is also another option. Because as Illithor did say, the pirate captain is now over here. We could totally just like send him out to sea and then just clean up the rest of
I'm
them.
still down for that. The problem
Or
is
hold him.
we can't really. We've already communicated way too much out of time. We're supposed to have like a minute to talk about this, right?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
Alright.
go. It's all set up.
I'll leave this up to like the two of you. Which
Am I
what
doing it
is
or
your
not?
option? Do you want
Oh.
to push, or do you think it's better to just take them all out and in an fiery explosion
You know,
of death?
I almost died setting this up. I want to.
Who
Boom, boom.
who is this decision up to?
Technically the three of us. So
Boom, boom.
I could easily make an executive decision and just
we
do
could
it.
All right.
boom boom.
I'm gonna say.
So
I'm gonna say psychically. If you're good with it, Torvin, stand down. We will torch the ship, but not until we've eliminated the threat. Push the captain over, arrest or hold the others at knife point, and
hold position.
then we're done. Right?
we could also just arrest the pirate captain.
Just
now.
arrest the. Do it. Do it.
I was saying, hold him hostage.
All right, I'm gonna like see if I can persuade him like with the sea shanty thing,
Okay.
and like take him to like as close to the brig as possible without him
Wow.
noticing, and just kind of like basically just freaking give my all on a performance. Which, if you give the okay for me to roll,
Go ahead.
All right.
Roll for the performance.
Ooh,
While you're doing that,
24.
all right. While you're doing that, Orion is going to be going to start scouting for treasures and stuff.
Well,
I think that
while that's happening, I'm gonna talk to the rest of the crew because I'm guessing it's like 30 seconds before calm whatever runs off, right?
Calm emotions, yeah.
Okay, so Nordal is smarming the captain. I'm gonna start saying, "Listen here, pirates. Your captain has just been taken hostage. Well, hostage isn't the right word. Prisoner for his crimes on the high seas, and as mercenary of, as known mercenary and commander contractor, Elithor of Coruscare, I hereby say that your captain is under arrest. Now all of you may be subject to this same punishment. However, if you stand down and cease your fire, cease your combat, and do not make any sudden moves, you may escape with your lives." What do I need to roll for that?
intimidation.
Great.
Are you trying to persuade them more, or like scare them into?
Okay, well, I was gonna say, I'm more trying to persuade.
All right, so I'd say persuasion.
Alright. That's a 15.
A lot better.
Most of them seem a bit shaken. They'll agree. Some of them have taken a lot of hits. The only person who's kind of like not really persuaded is crew member D, who's
Right.
like, huh? No clue what's going on.
Alright. Can I jump over to the other side? Is it still
Yeah.
like 10 feet across? Or alright.
Yes.
Okay. And I don't need to roll for that, or do I?
You know what? Guy Ferrerith pulls out like a piece of board and just
Okay.
like bridges the gap.
Okay, cool. I'm walking across.
Darkness still holding.
Is Blupodimbus still there and Orion is looting? Nordal is smarming?
Ryan, yes.
Alright.
Torvin, what you're on the second level. So what you see in front of you seems to be a lot of like crew members' rooms. Um, and you were on the steps going down, right?
Well, yeah, I'd assumed I'd during all that I was looking
Well,
around for the musicians and I had found them.
now that we're out of combat, you
Yes.
can run around.
Right, I see. Yeah,
So
I guess
what are you looking for specifically?
if I've already identified the munitions and set that up, then I'm just looking for valuable stuff.
Okay, so you're also raiding.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So the captain in this ship actually has his um he actually has his quarters on the lowest floor.
All right. Isn't that where the munitions were, if I
Mhm.
recall?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, then I guess I would have just stayed down there and looked in that.
All right.
I
Are you trying to get in there? You have to work
I
quickly knowing that the time is running out. What Orion's going to do is kind of stay on the second floor on the stairway and kind
yeah,
of be prepared if anyone starts coming up or down to
I'm
defend it.
pretty sure.
And
Oh
so
yeah,
you
I have
can
thieves tools. There it is. I do have thieves tools.
uh-huh.
So
The
how
door
does
is open. The door is open because he
Oh,
didn't.
okay. Then
Yeah.
I'm looking around and I'm not trying to waste too much time. Just the first thing I see that looks decently
All right.
valuable, I'm just gonna grab it.
So, so what you see is you see his bed, you see a a not very tasteful picture of a mermaid on one of the side walls. You see lots of tobacco, you see like map stuff, and then right under his bed, just barely, it's too big to fit under the bed. You see what looks to be a treasure chest.
I see. I can't. All right. I open the chest.
You can't open the chest, it's locked.
Oh, okay. And I probably don't have time to pick the lock.
I think you have time now.
Oh yeah.
Well,
We arrested the
well,
pirate.
Can I use
Also,
thieves tools to pick the lock?
this is an
Is that how that works?
explanation on how I picked spells.
yes,
I'll say you still do have those thieves tools. I don't know if that helps opening a
you
box
get
like
these
that.
tools, I'll say.
Oh, okay. I don't know how it works.
Um, I'd say roll.
Performance, maybe.
Is that sleight of hand? Is that dex? What is that?
What's
How
he
do you
trying to
that?
do?
He's trying to use the thieves' tools.
To
I
pick a
literally,
lock?
yeah,
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
sleight of
hand.
hand.
Does he have
Six-
proficiency? Well, I can just check that
Like
actually.
unless he has thieves tools
He has
proficiency.
he has proficiency with thieves tools. He
I
can do it.
just
Yeah,
rolled a total of
yeah.
21 for sleight of hand. So that is that.
Okay, cool. The chest opens. Perfect.
Yes. What do I see?
What do you see? Well, now, in that gold, in that chest, you see 800 copper pieces, 7,000 silver pieces, 2,600 gold pieces. There seems to be a potion of some sort. There's also, yeah, there's a few things. There's a map. There's extra ammunition. There's a set of beads. Another potion-looking bottle. Some armor. A pair of boat oars, a shovel, and a spinning wheel, and also a lyre, like
Guitar.
guitar type
Yeah.
medieval thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
oars in
Not a
a
person
chest.
lying to me. Okay. All right.
And
So
a partridge in a pear tree.
I
So
I
there's
pocket
a
the
lot of
potion
stuff there.
and then I tell everybody I hit the mother load.
Does he walk back upstairs?
With
What
all of that,
I guess the
that's a
question
lot
is,
to carry. Yeah,
Well,
I
I don't
that's a
think
assumed
lot.
I
he
did.
took it. He nabbed the potion and then he said, right? That's all
Yeah,
you
I,
said you did.
yeah, I just nabbed the potion immediately. Told everybody I hit the mother load. Oh, I hit the jackpot. Treasure chest full of stuff. I sent that
Oh.
message to everybody I'm connected
Oh,
to.
he's still psychopath. Okay, got it.
Yes,
Then he's still
I
psychopathically
first
psychopathically communicating.
Oh yes.
the
Psychopathic.
first roll that
communicating here.
Orion did was 8. That's how many hours you're psychically connected, unless you choose to end it.
Okay, cool.
So that doesn't go.
Well, okay. I want to do things with the crew, but I also want to check on the captain who's being smarmed by Nordle.
Okay.
So which do we want to do?
Why
So,
not
I mean,
everything?
I basically was like doing what I could to lead him to close to the brig, and then once he got to the brig, we just like me and the lads would just freaking shove him in the
Yeah, because
brig.
the lads are
and
helping.
lock-
Do we want to just do that? Like, do we need to roll anything, or is he just in there?
I think
Like,
at that point he's pretty much in there.
I'm just
Calm
getting it.
emotions. The performance was great. I think he's pretty moved.
okay. So, in other words, Nordal has successfully yeeted this man into the brig.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, any remaining crew members, drop your arms and line up near the back. So if they're listening to me, I want them to all fall back to the base of the poop deck. Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who listens to me?
With one more
Um,
hand, we could get a lot of loot.
the only
Telepathically, of
person.
course.
All right. So Orion comes downstairs.
Okay.
The only person
Gotcha.
who doesn't seem well, you can't see him either. To
It's
be
Crew
fair.
D.
So Crew B technically is in the darkness. So the only two people you really need to worry about for right now.
Well, has Crew B
Uh,
not even tried to get out of the darkness? Has he just been sitting there in fear? Like,
He hasn't. He hasn't gotten out.
okay.
Abject terror.
Can I look back
He
at
just
Caden and
doesn't know
say,
what to do.
Like
I-
the
I don't
lights
have-
turned out for him, and then we were like, "We have your captain."
I don't have
right?
I don't
I
have
rolled
psychic
for-
connection with Caden, right?
No.
All right, then I'm just
It
gonna
was-
turn back to Caden and say, "Drop the darkness."
I mean, D still hears everything being said, so he's not like in total confusion. He just can't see.
It's just
Well,
like,
does
what's going on over
Caden
there?
listen to my request?
But yeah, I do.
Okay.
Get rid of that.
In that case, I'm going up to Crew B and just pointing, saying, "Back to the wall." Is he listening to me?
Yeah.
Okay. And Crew
He just-
D,
He's like, what the heck is going on?
B or D?
B is. They're all confused.
Oh, Elithor says, "We've taken your captain to the brig and you're all under arrest."
Right.
Got him.
Orion says, tell them that we're about to blow up the ship if they don't listen.
If you do not comply, we have men on the lower deck who are ready to blow this ship. So don't do anything stupid.
Perfect.
All right, is Crew D listening to me as well now?
All right, so Orion and Torvin. Yes, Crew D is listening.
Okay.
The threat of the ship being blown up is what really got to him. Orion and Torvin are coming upstairs now with the loot.
I have all the loot? Oh, based. Okay.
It was all in a chest.
Mhm.
Can we take all of the weapons that were on these guys?
So you want to take their longswords?
Anything they have and were wielding, I want it dropped and I want it confiscated. And I want Blippudimbus to run
underwear.
it back to the ship.
Okay, so the weapons that they all just had longswords, and the wizard, who is actually in pretty bad shape right now, he only had a quarterstaff.
Okay. I will let him keep his staff. How badly is the wizard like actively bleeding?
Yeah.
All right. I'm pulling out one of my potions of greater healing and giving it to him.
What a pal.
I don't want this guy to
be wasting
bleed out.
that.
Well, okay, I guess I can ask before if psychically anyone has any healing abilities, but I don't imagine. And Nordal's well, actually, no, I have psychic communication with Nordal. Can Nordal hear?
Nordal.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Nordal is the captain in the brig.
he's just about. Yep.
Are you able to come back here and give medical aid to a troublemaker up here?
I suppose I can.
Good. That way I don't have to waste a healing potion. He's in bad shape. Alright. Cool. In that case, all their weapons rounded up on our ship. You said longswords, so that's what, just 3 longswords?
Mm-hmm.
Did they have anything else on them? Crossbows or anything?
They have gold.
Okay, I'm not... Like, in their pockets?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that. That's We have enough gold. I just don't want them to be a threat. I'm not gonna take it.
Why not?
Has
All
anyone
right.
checked the poop deck or the back quarter of the ship? Like, is there? I guess I should ask. Is there a quarters back there? The door.
Pretty sure I would have spent all my time setting up the explosion thing and then getting this chest, so I probably didn't check.
Yeah.
So you can check. The
I'm
ship
holding the
has a
chest.
few people. The ship does have a few people. But
Someone's at your door.
no, yeah. Um, but most of them were like, doing the basic crew stuff, like
I'm
taking
not
care of
worried
people.
about them. They're
Oh.
free to do whatever. I'm looking if there are other rooms we haven't explored, floors we haven't explored, or other armed members that have not been disarmed.
For right now, these were the only people with weapons.
Okay.
Nobody else was prepared for attack mode necessarily, because they saw it was a merchant ship without weapons, and so they didn't equip everyone for that task.
Okay.
But the longer you
mhm.
stay there, the more chance you have of people being suspicious and like grabbing stuff and coming over, or coming to the top
And-
deck.
So there's people on the lower decks that don't know this is happening?
Can
They're
I?
not fully aware. They were just keeping things going while the fight was taking place. Not everyone was in the fight.
Right.
Yeah, they also had to load the giant catapult.
But my
thing
point
in.
is there anyone on this ship now who doesn't know we've taken it over? Because
Oh, on the lower levels, because Torvin was like stealthing around on there, they didn't
Okay.
see him. But at
Ilthor
this
was
point,
shouting.
huh?
Ilthor was shouting like, "Hey,
yeah.
Now,
this is our
yes,
shit."
now they're about to. You can see people start like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Okay. While that's happening beforehand, can I shout over to Guy for Earth? Hey, Guy, do you have any manacles?
Yes.
I'm gonna need
That
4
is
pairs.
for my own personal use.
Oh,
Oh! All right.
well.
Hey, maybe he wants that string of beads
Can
too.
we borrow them?
Sure, but bring them back.
All right.
We pull
Great.
in porch tomorrow.
They
The
better
real
not be
question
Great.
fuzzy.
is,
Well,
should you borrow?
I would like to put manacles on crew ABD and the wizard and haul them back. Also, if Nordal has come up to heal them. I don't exactly know the
Can
logistics
we
of
carry
what's
that
happening
chest
anymore.
across now?
At this point,
Why are
Orion
we-
and Torvin have they've taken the chest over.
Are you
Okay.
sweet? Then
Why are they bringing them to a boat?
Because I'm
I'll just-
arresting them and putting them in the brig with Captain. If everyone's good with that. That was
Why
my
are we
plan.
arresting them?
Because
They're-
they attacked
wow.
us.
For being pirates.
He
Yeah.
We're
says
about to blow their ship up. We don't care if they drown.
Well, I do.
He does.
I don't.
I don't.
But he does.
I'm
so
not
he's safe.
exactly. I don't exactly plan on blowing up their ship.
I guess the question here is Keaton indifferent or feeling murderous?
No,
Because
I don't
Ilthor
know.
definitely wants to take them.
It's more along the line of why are we wasting our time with them? We could just leave them on their boat because now that's 4 dangers to the family that we are here to.
I mean, if they're in
The
the.
more people we take, the more likely they are to like try and get revenge too. Theoretically, because if there's more people and or like more crew,
We can always just chain them to the mast.
Yeah, them's
I
the
mean, yeah.
burden of being a
We
good
got rope.
person and not killing people.
I mean, what I'm planning is on taking these 4 and turning them in with the captain to the nearest port, which may be Cassidus, so that they can be arrested. I don't particularly see at least the 3 being a threat. There is a wizard, but if you bind his hands, he's not going to be able to cast many spells. Nor do I think you'd be foolish enough to try.
at
If
this
it leads
point,
to gold, let's go for it.
you start hearing movement from below deck. People start bursting out from below.
Okay.
They see their friends in shackles and they start charging.
I mean,
It's like 5 people.
are they even in shackles yet? I mean,
Did you not check?
I don't know what's happening now because we haven't actually made a decision. So they're
I
just
said go for it
okay.
Yeah,
because it leads
I'd
to
say
gold.
go.
Because
we,
what we have to figure out, I haven't actually said that I physically put any shackles on them. I asked Guy for shackles. So I
thought
need.
you said you shackled them. That's why
I
said
don't know.
They see
I need to know exactly what's happening though, or I can't really. Things are very wishy-washy now.
So Keaton has said this will lead to more gold in our pockets. Go ahead and take them.
Okay, so are they on our ship at this point?
if you brought them over, they're on your ship.
All right,
Yeah.
then we'll say that.
and
Is Blippity staying over there, or
Yeah.
I am ready to return.
Okay.
Yes, equals more
Right.
gold equals me happy.
So now what is happening?
are you setting the ship on fire? The people
Oh.
have come up though. They see you guys there.
We do have the chest, right?
Someone kicked
We
the
do.
board away.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah, sure. I'll pick it up.
Okay, and gonna sail away. Guy kind of like yells at the crew and says, "All right, stations," and starts to get them to move the mast and catch the wind. And they catch the wind and they take a wide arc because the wind isn't quite pushing them towards the island. It's pushing slightly. I guess that would be northeast. So they're going out to sea a little bit, and then they're going to come around to so that they can gain some distance.
While this is happening, I asked the rest of the group, who I think is just all up here, right? Like chilling on the main deck. I just asked the rest of the crew. So are we setting that ship on fire or no?
Well, why aren't we most of them on our ship now?
No, there's a few more. There's like 6 more people over there.
I'm okay with burning it.
Maybe we should take the
That's
ship.
six less pirates on the seas.
I can be right back.
Maybe we take ship.
We need to divide our
Lipidem.
crew for that.
We don't have the right people to pilot a whole nother ship.
Well, Nortal is a sailor.
That's
Nordal
one.
is a sailor.
Yes, but that's a bigger ship that needs more than one
Smaller ship.
Smaller, actually.
knowledgeable
smaller.
person. It's still like a big ship that needs more than a single knowledgeable individual, I believe.
Perhaps.
Granted, he can. This is Orion.
Lipidem wanted to be a pirate.
Granted, he can sort of tell you guys what to do.
We have
So
the
why
other.
don't we-
We have the other crew.
Then
So-
we could have our own ship.
Hi. How many crew are on the other deck of that ship there? Are they just still looking over? Are we sailing away? What has happened?
Yeah, there's 5 people who came to the top.
Are we still close enough to them for them to hear us if we talk to them?
Like, if you yell,
I'm saying just keep in mind our original purpose here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you yell, they can hear you.
Gunn said we already sailed away, and no one ever
Yeah.
gave me the all clear to set it and
Because
go.
if you think we already have 4 of them, we can just get rid of the entire boat and the other 6 of them.
Well, at this point, if you don't do something now, in the next few seconds, you
Yeah.
will be too far to do anything. So
I don't think it's worth needlessly destroying the ship. We'll just spare them to live another day.
And if they come back after us, then we have a new ship.
Correct.
Orion's going to talk to Caden and say, "Can you use Firebolt on on their sails? Because you can do that from a distance, right?"
Well, Lethor says, I can do that as well.
Yeah,
Good.
we could both
So at
take
least
one
they
out.
can't follow us and chase us to where we're going.
I may also doom them to a death at the sea.
Orion shrugs.
Well, we're not that far out from land.
True.
Yeah, but I mean, even if they do follow us, we're landing in a port. They're not going to take a or like they're not going to take a chance on fighting the Navy.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think
I'm
I don't
burning
think
the
they're gonna be a
mainsail.
threat anymore.
I'll burn the mainsail at minimum so they can keep the
Alright.
other two.
Wow.
I know we're
Wow.
talking about
So they
something
just
else.
won't be as fast, but they can still move.
All right. So at this point, you guys are out of range. Once you do your spell, because the cap guy,
Yeah, Guy
Ferrer,
Ferris is getting out of here.
he's got the people moving. They're booking.
So now that that's over, whatever happened
Uh-huh.
to our friends?
Are you talking about these guys that are technically here?
I know.
Or-
Are we
Um,
still connected telepathically?
Yes, it
So
lasts
I
for 8
say,
Yeah.
hours.
right.
am
So
not.
then I say to them, so what of, what is it, Lady Kali and Ren?
Yeah,
Orion.
actually, yeah. Lethor is gonna immediately run down and check on them. Just
You
yeah.
won't be able to see Orion since you won't be able to see Ran.
Lethor's running.
But
So.
Callie's
That's
hiding.
too late. Oh
Can
yeah,
I-
he can probably
You
told you
can
that.
hear. You can hear anyway.
Can I see Kali?
You can see Callie, but you can't see Ran.
Okay. I just ask her. I assume Ran is hidden and safe.
Yes.
Very well. Well, if you aren't exactly sure, that was a pirate invasion. So, the captain has been arrested as well as 4 crew members that will turn into Cassitus.
The
Speaking
other
others-
crewmen. The others are in the brig now. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna like put them somewhere in the ocean to indicate that they're in jail. Haha, suffer.
Ocean jail.
Ocean
Right.
jail.
Ocean jail. Take you by the hand.
I see.
Yep.
Stuck inside a whale. Ocean jail.
So
Oh,
the
with that
ship
darn
did.
word.
Ocean
The ship,
jail.
the ship did sustain some damages, but nothing too terrible.
Yeah, there is a hole in the
so-
floor.
There is a hole in the floor, but it's not. It's easy to patch it up. They have some spare pieces of wood from the cargo,
Mhm.
so it's gonna take a few hours to fix everything up, but it's really not too bad.
What about
And
the
so
front
within,
mast?
huh?
What about the front mast too?
No, they missed when they were
Mhm.
attacking it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. And so as their the ship continues, and within another 8 hours or so of just sailing, you find yourselves at the docks of
So-
Cassitus.
So during this 8 hours, did we address what's happening with the treasure in this chest?
I was also gonna say we should also potentially address the fact that there's like a freaking tiefling or something
So
chilling up in the crow's nest, maybe still.
through all that.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so I guess it sounds like we have some small talk to make.
All right, let's deal with the
So,
chest first.
I'd say let's do the small talk and figure out if you guys want to take a rest, and
Yeah.
and then we'll close off for today.
All right, me and Ryan plopped the chest down here between everybody.
All right, we
So
can
do you want me to read out again what all is in there?
Well, do the easy part. Like, do the money first. We'll just split that between
Okay.
the
Right.
six.
Just tell us how much we're all getting.
All right. So there's 800 copper pieces, so everybody can get 160, I guess. I know Blippidimbus enjoys that.
Oh, that's gold?
No, that was copper.
Oh, 160 copper.
Yes.
Okay, for each of
Um,
us.
I'm silly. All right. I'm just gonna put it in here.
Oh, where are you going to put it?
In the chat.
Okay.
Also, did you like my meme about how I chose Nordle spells?
Certainly was something.
What are there, 5 of us?
Yes. I like.
Mm-hmm.
800 divided by 5. I gotta do
That's
math.
160.
Hold up. Ryan taps his foot. He says 5.
800
he's
divided
employed
by
by the guild already.
6.
Where are we posting
There
this
you
stuff?
go.
I don't see all that.
I'm just gonna take.
It's 134.
I'm just gonna take 100 copper. I don't even care. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, this man's already also employed by the guild, so like,
Alright, just tell me
all right, 134 copper.
Um,
134
It's in-
copper for each of us?
Jeff, it's in mission briefing.
Oh, mission briefing. Okay. Oh, here we go.
So 7,000. We each get 1,667 silver.
I got plenty of money. I'm just taking 400 gold, 1,000 silver, 100 copper, and calling it a day.
Can I just have everybody's copper and then you can take all the rest?
Yeah,
How
you can
much
have my
do-
copper. You can get 100 copper from me, Blue.
100. Say the.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
say the silver
I will
again.
give
Here,
up
I'm
my
about to
gold.
just put it in the chat.
Thank you. Just tell me what my share is. I want.
Well, let's
all-
just divide it evenly first, and then we can trade silver and stuff for Blippy for the copper.
I just want my share. I don't need a whole bunch
Also,
of
I
extra.
called dibs on that liar.
Nobody
Yes.
else isn't gonna need it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fight you for that.
So that's
Okay.
per person. I'm
Sweet.
taking my exact share,
Me too.
including the copper.
You just put the money that everybody else gets.
Yeah, that's per individual, including Orion.
Okay, Orion, thanks you, sir.
So a map. Crossbow.
Map on the map.
Wait a second.
I actually
Is
don't
it?
have that much copper, but I'm willing to trade Blippy for a couple silver.
I just want all the copper.
I will trade you 130 copper for 13 silver.
Is that all the copper you've got?
It's all the copper I'm willing to part with. 'Cause
Give me
I-
all your copper, and I'll give you more than that in silver.
Wow.
I don't want any silver or gold. I want copper. I want all the copper.
What on
Why?
I will
earth?
give people silver because Lipidimbus only likes to carry copper.
Well, he'll die a poor man.
He will die a poor man, but all he needs is oranges. So I'll give away as much gold and silver
Yeah,
as
what's with the
people want.
oranges too?
If you give me 14 silver, I'll give you all 139 copper I have.
Okay, how much do you need? We'll work this out when everybody else is good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can talk it out after, but
Okay.
are you gonna split up everything else?
Oh,
Yeah,
what
so I
else
didn't
was
include
there?
the price. I didn't include the
I
price
forget.
of the just
I
random
put it
items.
in mission briefing. There's a map
Oh,
of
yeah.
Tacitus that features some subterranean structures. I didn't go into details earlier because he wouldn't have known what this stuff was.
Right. I'll accept that.
Can I take the studded leather?
Studded? Yeah, I want a studded leather armor. That's based.
I'm keeping that.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, so the 2 of you can each get one.
Heck yeah.
All of the rest of the I see the stuff after the studded leather looks like it's just stuff we can sell and then split between us later.
This is
Yeah.
spinning wheel.
I'd
You
say
know,
keep the elixir of health.
Like
Oh, yeah.
in Sleeping
Yeah,
Beauty.
elixir of health
You know,
is
the
good.
spinning wheel.
The heck?
Yeah.
What is...
I forgot to ask. That potion I pulled out earlier. What kind of potion was it? What should I put here?
It's a
Elixir of
potion.
health.
Now
Just-
that you're looking at it more, it says potion of giant strength.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the elixir of health.
Will that pop up in the list here if I?
Oh, there it is. Breathing
Yo,
bubble.
This frickin' this siren song
I
liar
assume it's one of these, Trevor.
bussin'.
Oh, potion of giant strength.
Looks weird.
All right. When I type
Heck
it into
is
the side
this?
here, I see like
It's
green,
crusty.
blue, purple, orange.
It's a
What do I
spinning
click?
wheel, dude.
Crusty.
It's straight up from Sleeping Beauty, so don't blame me.
Crusty Disney.
I'm actually kind of upset that when I added the item to my inventory, it didn't add like the abilities it gets to like my actions or anything. Or oh wait, because I have to attune.
So, honest question: when I
Anybody
type in,
care if I have the beat of force?
I haven't even looked at what those do yet, but probably not.
If I recall correctly, isn't it like basically like a freaking like force spell sort of thing?
Yeah,
Get you
it's pretty
cash.
much what it looks
Oh,
like.
that's wacky. That's very
Alright.
wacky. Yeah,
Is
go
that
ahead.
studded leather armor for a
All right, I'm
rogue?
keeping it then.
Could be.
Two of them. Elite Thor and
Oh,
Caden already took
it's like a little
studded
mini.
armor.
It's a mini grenade.
If
Oh,
you would
Yeah, that's
like
what I was-
one, I may give it to you because I have a shield.
I need to
So
Wait,
keep
see.
mine.
if you
hold
want
on.
studded leather,
It's
all I
not
have is regular leather.
no, it's
Yeah.
not a mini grenade. It's like a freaking. It's a cage. It's a freaking Pokeball.
So, honest question for potion of giant strength. Oh no, I see. I'm seeing of hill strength, fire strength, stone strength. I don't know what to add. Is it gonna
here's a
pop up in D&D
disease.
Beyond?
It might.
Has anyone
'Cause
not-
taken the elixir of health?
Um.
No.
Time to take it.
You're taking it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Whoever has a actually doesn't Blippi have a crossbow? So those crossbow
I
bolts
do.
is actually
Yep. Pretty
most
useful.
useful for you.
who's asking about the giant strength?
Oh, that's me. I'm just seeing different rarities of.
Just
Oh.
do the green one.
Okay, thank you.
Jeff, would you like the studded leather armor?
If it's better than mine, my leather says
It
11
is.
AC.
It is one better than yours. I will allow you
And
to have it.
I
Trying to beat
appreciate.
it.
Indeed,
Who has
because
the
I have a
force?
shield.
And that was
Quick question. Did we
Who
have
does have the beat force?
Caden?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
We had like at least an hour. Right?
What do you mean?
After fighting the pirates.
Yes.
Okay. The reason I ask is for during a long rest, I'm definitely attuning to this loot. Or liar.
Well, what? So basically, you guys could go into like long rest mode now.
Nah.
Nah. Well, because this happened at like near the beginning of the day, right? This is just something that can happen in a short rest.
No. Remember, you guys woke up. You got to the port around. I think we said 7. They were in the port for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Oh yeah,
So
and then
that puts
took
you
off
like
again.
10. Then you sailed again for about 4 hours. That puts you at like 2 p.m. All of this happened, so it's like later in the afternoon now, like 5, 4.
Well, like the first hour I'm spending attuning to the liar anyway.
Okay.
And dang, let's see.
Passed off.
It gave me exactly the same, exactly the kind of stuff I want. It gave me uses of freaking charm person and animal friendship, and some suggestion.
But it's once per day, right?
No, it has 4 charges.
Okay.
So 4 times, and then it has to recharge. Let me. Yeah. The only thing that sucks about it is it has frickin' a spelled save DC of 20 or of 13 flat instead of like this is based off of your spell save or something like that.
Oh, is the
Yeah.
session officially over? I am still
We can't.
recording.
Agreed.
So I'm saying we
Okay.
can. That's what I was saying. If you want to go into the long rest now, or do you
Yeah,
want to
we're
do it
doing
at the
it.
top of the next one?
Yeah, I'd say
I
long rest
wouldn't.
now.
I wouldn't do that because it's only 5 p.m. and I don't know when we're gonna pull into Cassius. So it might just
Okay.
be easier to long rest once we get to Cassius. Either way, there isn't really a point in doing it now because if we want to do it next session, we can. But if we do it now, we kind of force ourselves into a corner.
okay.
Yep.
That's cool.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I would
Alright.
call it.
So, can I assume I was healed at some point and all that? Or no, we'll buy long rest anyway. Never mind. Forget it. I'll leave my health alone.
You'll leave your health as is until
Yeah.
next session.
That's fair.
Yeah. But you are very close to Cassidus right now.
Yeah. All right. Should I end the recording?
Yeah.
I will end the recording. Goodbye, gamers.